You know, I've never been to Arcadia before.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a good sign.
Hello, everyone. We're the Smoking Dragons, and we're on Travis Dungeon Crawlers, and today is Legend of Arcadia. I wanted to say an extra thing, but it's episode 28. I wanted to say
that is
episode,
the extra thing.
I wanted to say episode Althea or episode Mythos.
Episode 118. Oh, my phone's on silent. Good to know.
But welcome in, and
Oh, God.
How dare you?
I don't know. It accidentally clicked Twitch. I was trying to close it.
what did you do?
Nothing. I'm watching our stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
Watching you,
That's
watching
allowed.
me,
Watching
you.
your double dick head right now.
Sweet.
Reaching out. That's what I was gonna say. Reaching out.
Is it Daredevil? Is
Yes, it's Daredevil.
No, it's DP.
Double penetration.
No, Deadpool. How dare you?
No, it's
Is it
Daredevil.
P?
It's definitely
That's
Daredevil.
the joke that they
Double
make
dildo.
in Deadpool, though. He calls him
Because you can't
DP.
wear anything with two D's together. Anything with
Double
the letter
D?
D on it.
What's wrong with Double
I'm just
D?
kidding. You actually look good.
Hey,
You
nothing
can
wrong
wear
with
it.
double
Wait, oh,
D.
he can flip it.
He's the
Now he's going
Wait,
Punisher
no,
on
put
you.
it back. I want to make dick jokes.
Now he's going Punisher on
Now I'm
you.
going Punisher.
No, no. He's going to throw it
they,
dragon.
I like the double D.
Who already threw an Asian Red Dragon at us, remember?
See, Nancy over here, she's definitely going to encourage my behavior.
Do you not remember? Well, maybe it's time for
Well,
a
that's a spoiler.
recap.
Nancy's not here. I'm talking to her on my phone.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could do a reveal that was technically already revealed in the intro.
Yeah, I know.
But hey, look it! Crafty's here! Crafty has joined the table.
Happy to have her back after so long.
Yes.
What was the last game you played with us? Was it GEO?
Shit.
Or...
I
Yeah.
know I did the one shot
Yeah.
with
We weren't
0, but it
we
wasn't
were
with
not
you guys.
available.
Yeah.
But last time I was here,
So I'm gonna try really hard to
couldn't
use our
minute.
dragon names, but I always use our real names.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I had
I'm
to.
really bad with it. I mean, Solar. I mean, yeah.
I'm the worst at it.
Yeah.
I'm the worst at it because I really just ignore it.
Well, we could try calling our dragon names more often. It's more immersive. Like, we're not the same people. Like, we have a separate personality, and this is James Bond.
You wish you had a separate personality.
I do.
I definitely don't have a
I
separate
actually
personality.
don't,
I'm definitely the
because then
same
I would have a
person
problem.
on screen as I am in real life.
Because then that would be, multiple personality disorder in it. You know, I don't really.
I meant more like your screen personality was different than your real life personality,
It
which
is.
is
I'm
not.
not fucking everybody looking like a man, okay? And I can't use a sword.
And then she cosplays the character looking like a man and uses a sword.
No, I haven't. I'm cosplaying.
That's fair.
a
Quish
girl.
says that you're Trinity.
Yeah.
Trinity is the most accurate portrayal of you in
I'm
real life.
literally not like that in real life. I don't know what you're talking about.
The most accurate. It didn't say it's completely
Okay,
accurate.
yeah.
It says the most
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah, Amber just goes and murders on her days off.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing that you don't do. But
Well,
everything else is
Hey,
Trinity,
you
yes.
might be living a double life.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what I do. That's
Could be an ass in.
ass to ass.
Ass in.
Oh,
Yeah.
assassin.
Ass in.
Mouth to ass.
Like mouth acid.
Mouth to ass.
But anyways, I'm really excited to have Crafty back at the table.
The lighting's better.
Yes, I fixed it.
It looks great. I look great.
I decided that I wouldn't be lazy and pulled the other light all the way back in here because we don't have a homebrew this month. So
Yeah. Well,
have to
when
worry
you said
Sorry.
that, hey, our work schedules are busy. You could have the.
I know
you
you
guys
said it like, well, we don't have homebrew this month.
That's because we don't have time to go shopping.
It's fine. I wasn't.
Well, also next when
You're like, I'm not beating up about it.
Yeah.
I'm not beating up about it.
Sorry, no, next month. Yeah. Okay. No, but when you said next month,
It's not my favorite show.
also next month isn't that far away. So really.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah.
when you said next month, I thought it was really dramatic, but then I realized next month was like
2 3 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks.
Weeks away.
very
week.
close.
It was meant to be a little dramatic, but also at the same time, like it is like in like a couple weeks.
Yeah. So it's fine. We'll do next time.
But Crafty, what are some things that you're excited about being back at the table?
Finally having to play again and be back with you guys. It was fun.
Yeah,
I
we
missed
missed you, Nancy.
Yes, having Crafty back in a actual campaign this time, not just one shot. Because that's where you've been mostly is in one shots. But I'm glad to have you back in a campaign and hopefully.
Because of my work schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's
You could say the truth. Rico bullied you into it.
okay. I'm just kidding.
We already replaced Zero, so it's fine.
I had to replace Zero, so yeah.
Just toss him to the
Yeah,
wayside.
threw him to the side like he thinks is what happened to him. I hope he's in chat.
No, he's working.
He was booed.
He's working.
He's working. He had to go in early today.
Oh, that's
Anyways, let's go ahead and get the recap what happened last time.
That hurt.
Yeah, Chaos also is feeling a lot better. So congratulations on feeling better.
Yeah, I feel better.
Good now.
Now I just have to sound better.
Good now. Be better. Be a better version of yourself. Just don't let dreams.
I'm a better version of myself than I was yesterday.
Are you? How do we measure that?
I was sick yesterday. I'm not sick.
Depends. Are we talking about actually physically, or are we talking about emotionally?
Oh, emotionally, I'm never better.
I think that's everybody.
Isn't that
Though.
all of us?
Yes, it's everybody.
Chronically
I'll be more mentally.
sad. That's just the generation. We're just depressed. But that's okay. That's why we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
So let's go ahead and get the recap what happened last time. As our heroes delved into the underground of the Kingdom of Balor, they found
I want to copy her.
the statue of Moiraine flipping everybody off before she was turned to stone, and Dr. Tyler got quick to restoring her to her unpetrified self.
Finally.
However, being petrified for around 500 years takes a toll, and she was not awakened immediately. She was immediately put into sleep.
Chokehold.
However, the clogged deposit laid before them, and before they could get any closer, the beholder that was once guarding this area long ago, long dead, has now become a death tyrant. So our heroes did what they could and were able to vanquish this beast. Not before Heather was then petrified.
Oh, Heather. I might just kill her at this point. I don't know. You're fucking her every time. Or the dice fucking her.
The dice.
Definitely the dice.
I'm not trying to do anything, to be fair. But she was able to be restored as well. And the deposit was then cleansed, though it was a bit of a problem with 3 of the 4 party members being influenced by Genesis to prevent the deposit from being cleansed.
Remember how they said that couldn't happen because they had these nice necklaces and everything?
That's for Sanix.
Ah.
I see. I was waiting for someone to bring it up.
With cleansing.
And for me to go, actually, it was for Sanix, not Genesis. He's a god. So,
Who else? Who else is a god? The god of war.
So with that information, you know that your necklaces probably don't protect against the god influence. So after our group returns back to normal and the deposit is cleansed, they exit the underground passage and arrive at the exit, where all of a sudden an ancient red dragon swoops down and scoops up Onam
Literally.
as he is taken away to either be dragon food or something much worse. Who knows? While trying to get a message to him, all they heard in response was "Ah!" So he's probably fine.
Yeah, I said he was fine.
He's fine.
Totally.
No one
Yep.
believed me.
Totally not dead.
Definitely,
He was alive.
definitely still screaming.
So, after dealing with the fact that they just lost one of their friends,
No,
But they gained a new one.
not yet. Maybe.
No, not really. Huh?
No, you're just.
they commenced with watch for the evening, and we now come to a new day, and this is where we return to Legend of Arcadia. Moiraine, you wake up, and you are in a tent. This isn't where you were when... No, this isn't what you last remember. Last you remember, there was a beholder that had hit you with a petrification ray, and the last moments you thought, fuck this.
Yeah.
And flipped the double bird, and that's the last thing you remember.
With the double bird.
Fucks double bird. Ain't no fucks. So I'm in the tent, right?
Yes.
Wake up. Just like was I just dreaming? I get up, I look around the tent. How big is this? Like, is it a big tent? Or
It's not that big of a
small
tent.
little camper tent.
The small little camper
Oh, we
tent,
took
yeah.
you with us. Who carried it?
You.
Oh, that's impressive.
Do you wake up in the morning and start?
I was gonna say wake up in the middle and sound like P. Diddy.
No.
No, we don't talk about TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Anyway, so I look around, realize I'm like not underground anymore.
Yeah,
So I'm just like,
you're inside somewhere else,
Yeah.
but you're not underground.
yeah. So I'm just like looking around, and I'm just checking, making sure I'm okay. I'm like, I'm still alive.
Yeah, you
I'm
seem fine.
get up, get up, and I walk out the tent.
As you exit the tent, you see a tiefling, which is kind of a normal sight to you.
Is it the morning?
Yeah, it's the morning.
Who cooked breakfast?
I would assume you did.
Okay.
You see a human cooking and a
Oh.
hobgoblin who is just off to the side, just like...
I'm sorry, you said that wrong. You didn't say human with a fat ass. Okay. A tight badonk. Be more descriptive. You gotta be more descriptive. Isn't that all what's all about? You know?
You
Look,
see
you
a
didn't mention my
pompous
color.
ass.
No, she can't
Gotcha.
judge my character yet.
I'm
I
kidding.
judge
Look,
everybody.
you didn't mention my color either.
Language wasn't
You-
invented for
you
this
thought a color-
debauchery.
You see a purple tiefling, a human that is
Derriere,
quite curvy,
Yeah, there you go.
curvaceous,
curvaceous,
curvaceous
voluptuous.
man.
I don't know.
Voluptuous. Is that your
Yeah, you want to be voluptuous as a
I'm
man?
a voluptuous man.
No.
When I saw you, that was the first thing I thought
And
about.
a
Voluptuous.
and a red hobgoblin, and then there's also another human with shorter brown hair, and then a Valinor wood elf, just around the camp.
Oh, human music.
So,
You don't recognize any of these people.
yeah, no,
Is your character human?
No,
I
she's a
haven't.
ladrin.
Ladrin.
What is an Eladrin?
They're
It's a type of elf.
seasonal
The
elves.
seasonal elf.
Oh, right.
And
You're
I
like a
was
deer
known
lady,
as
right?
Summer, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
much
What's that
right now.
Pokemon?
Sawsbuck,
Deerling?
yes.
Sawsbuck.
Yes.
She's a Sawsbuck.
But as an elf.
An elf
instead of-
Sawsbuck.
An elk.
Instead of a furry.
Instead of an elk, she's an elf.
Well, would you say... Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to attack
I'm swinging
them.
two swords. First
Like,
of all.
Okay.
do
We
something.
definitely...
They don't seem hostile.
Yeah,
They-
but I wake up with some random ass people after.
She's like, we kidnapped.
I'm like, where are my people?
If we kidnapped you, you would be tied up.
You never know. You guys might be nice kidnappers.
I don't know. That's called Stockholm syndrome. So you wouldn't leave because you would think we're nice kidnappers.
So what do you do then?
Okay, so no. So
You're good if you want.
I forgot my comrades' names.
Loud,
Yeah, Loud.
Ewan, and what was your character's name again?
Oh, you're gonna ask me this question?
Yes,
I don't fucking remember. It was probably John because
it was
it
probably
was the
John.
man with no face.
Lore Master. You took the character off, so I didn't have a chance to look.
I
at
took
the
the
name.
character off a long time
You
ago.
were this big guy, weren't you?
No, he was
No.
a changeling.
I was a changeling. I was a man with no face.
Who are you?
You're thinking of the other game.
The other one.
The other
Oh,
game, I was
that's right.
the other game, I was a fat samurai.
Yeah, that one was funny.
That character still exists.
So I
We'll say that you don't remember his character's name, and it's due to the petrification.
yes, I don't remember. One name I do remember would be
Again.
There's two names that you remember.
Yeah.
Loud Quim and
Ewan.
yeah.
You said?
You and Ballora.
Okay, so I walk out the tent and I see all these other people here, and I'm just like, Loud, Ewan.
Ballora! Wait.
If I'm yelling,
Was this Marco Polo? Ewan, Ballora. Fucking what? Okay.
I mean, what?
SpongeBob. That might as well happen.
Wait, who said that?
You look back and you see an orange skinned
Summer.
and that reminds you of summer.
Are we in summer?
No.
I'm Summer. I'm in Summer.
Okay, you're in summer. Wrong season. That's okay.
So you see an orange skinned elf.
Oh, the lovely lady's awake. Would you like some food?
What have you done with my friends? With my comrades?
Oh, we haven't done anything. They're all dead. Well,
Wow. You're so good at explaining things. I immediately cover this one now.
hold on.
Firebolt you.
No, we didn't kill them. Somebody else did. You've been,
Time killed them.
you've been
Oh my
petrified
god.
for a long time. You've been in stone and we unpetrified you.
I was
You've technically been alive for like, how long has it been? Hundreds of 500 years?
years.
You've been in stone. The Ewan one? That your
yes,
friend
Ewan.
they are
Loud.
evil and trying to kill everybody. Loud is dead. Ewan is the main bad guy. And you've been frozen for 500 years in stone. And then we unpetrified you because we need your help.
What's going on?
I know, anyway, you should fill your belly first. You haven't eaten 500
It sounds
years after
strange
all.
that Ewan would be such a bad guy. You knew him very well.
Ewan. What do you mean he's a bad guy? He was part of.
I mean,
He was the
it's-
crown prince of
Yeah, I
Valor.
know.
Well, Ballora is no more,
Yeah, Ballora does not exist anymore. It's all in ruins.
as you can see.
I mean, like,
As you look around, you do notice similar
I am-
architecture.
so
Yeah.
bad with words sometimes.
Awful with words.
You,
so
you,
good.
you,
Charisma character, by the way.
charisma character, terrible with
I
words.
choose to be.
So you look around, you see similar architecture. This does look like it's similar to Balor, but it's in ruin completely.
We say 500 years.
Yes.
Give or take.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, darling, this is what's left. Right, Baloria. I mean, it's all. We can explain everything to you if you want to just sit down and relax, because you just came out of stone and woke up, and you're probably confused. So why don't you eat? We can sit down and we can explain everything to you.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. What did I make? Some kind of Armesian
Dirt
breakfast
stew.
food? Shut up! I'm a good cook.
It's the best tasting dirt I ever had.
All right. Well, you think it tastes like dirt because you only like the blood of your enemies for breakfast.
I'd say it was a hearty stew with potatoes, carrots,
That's my favorite hearty stew.
No juice.
and some venison.
Hearts of our enemies.
No, that's
True
not-
hearty
that's not
stew.
Literally.
I'll
hearty.
I'll scoop her a bowl and hand it. I don't know what you usually
You
eat,
get
but-
slop.
I
Shut
just grab
up,
it
it's
and I'm
not.
just like chugging it.
Oh, she's pretty hungry. I mean, I would.
I hope
too.
you're not a vegetarian. There's meat in there.
Hungry.
I don't think she is.
I'm over here just eating.
Have I ever seen a elf like her?
I thought most elves were vegetarian.
No,
No.
untrue.
No, you have not seen an Aladdin.
I've never seen an elf like you before. You're an elf,
Yes.
I assumed. Quite different.
Hold on.
Yeah, this one's red.
You're red.
I know.
No, she's orange.
Which is just a shade of red.
How many colors are in your spectrum?
It's all just shades of red. Everything's red.
Okay.
Like a shade of orangey red.
I guess
Yeah.
you can say it's everything. I'll let you pass for that one.
Yeah, orangey red.
I'll give you the pass. So, what are you?
Summer.
Summer.
Yes. I
What do you mean you're summer?
go through the seasons. Right now I'm
So
just
you're like
summer.
a tree.
No, I can change different seasons.
So you're summer, but it's fall, isn't it? Oh, well, that makes sense since you were frozen in stone. So you probably were frozen when it was summer, but now it is not. Yeah, well, that's probably why you're summer now. Can you you can choose
think
at
you're-
will.
Vastly.
What?
Yes, they can choose at will.
I
Yeah.
can choose it.
I see. So you want to be summer today? That's cool. I wish I could just,
Choose to be a better person whenever you want? Yeah,
no.
totally.
That's
I giggle and I'm like,
that's has nothing.
like it.
What do you mean? I'm literally giving her. I'm being nice. This is a good first impression. Don't.
Don't blow.
I feel like
good first impression.
I feel like it'd be a better first impression if you asked for her name.
Right. Sorry, I was. Well, yes. What's your name? Wait, don't we know her
Now,
name?
how about you
Nope.
introduce yourself?
You didn't.
Okay, look. If you guys are the conversational experts,
That one, I said out of character. That is not the conversational expert. He hasn't even stopped doing what he's doing.
okay. Anyway,
He's still over here going like,
sorry. It's rude of me to not introduce myself first. I'm Oscar. This is God. That's
he grunts.
Damon.
Yes.
Damon.
Yes.
He just got here
I didn't-
not too long ago. I
You're
don't know her name.
He, Daemon Lockhart that prevents against the Dark Arts teacher.
Okay, and then Heather and Dr. Tyler and
I mean,
Wade.
that's pretty big.
Wade. That one's the newest.
There's a lot of you.
Yeah, there was more.
And you're
But
human.
we won't talk. I'm human. They're not. Well, Dr. Tyler human?
Yes,
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I'm human.
I'm still debating that. If Dr. Tyler's human, you're
Dr.
not.
Tyler is-
You were a demon.
Dr. Tyler is chosen.
Wow.
That's all.
Hurtful.
That's why your parents didn't feel like actually
You're
trying when they
also
named you.
dead.
Yeah, that's what they said. Oh, what,
I'm
what's
currently alive.
They said,
You were
what's
recently dead. More recently than I was.
Okay, that's a long story.
Heather just kind of like walks up to you.
Oh, what's your name?
Moiraine.
Moraine?
Moiraine.
Moiraine. Okay. Oh
Moiraine.
god, I can't even remember his name.
Oh, she said meringue.
Meringue pie?
Yeah.
Moiraine? Moiraine. Moiraine. Alright.
Heather just kind of like look. You're an Eladrin.
An Eladrin.
Oh, don't
that's-
tell. Or is it the part where you tell me that they were wiped off the face of the earth during the cleansing?
Stop. Are we gonna, are
mean-
we gonna tell her that too? Is that
Like, what do you say that like you've never seen one before?
Your race has only been told of in legends.
Oh god. How long how old are these legends?
What else has happened since I've been?
What? There's some details I could leave out, like,
So,
All heavy sides.
Hold on.
so you said that the Ewan you know couldn't
He
be
was
a
the prince,
bad guy.
yeah.
Yes.
The Prince of Belor.
After
Well, out with it then.
I'm sorry, it's just
Who's speaking right now?
Heather.
Oh, I thought it was Dr. Tyler because they
Heather.
weren't forming a sentence, but surprised it's Heather.
Heather is currently just awestruck. This is an Eladrin.
Do you want us to explain to Heather? You seem stuck on your words there.
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead. I didn't
mean-
think I'd ever see an Eladrin.
Humans suck. The end.
And I know that.
The
already.
humans.
Then
didn't-
you've pretty much been caught up on everything
I
that
think
happened.
the humans, well, not me. Well, exactly. It's a long story. The they did a cleansing a long time ago that wiped out a lot of races. Cleansing is just like everybody but humans being eviscerated because they're racist.
No, that was the
So
grand
all
cleanse.
mankind is gone.
I don't
Probably.
know.
Who
I don't
knows? Gone.
They might be.
Or
They might have. Did you guys
died
usually live
or
in London,
left.
or were you guys pretty open?
So we're in the forest.
Yeah, well, Balor is
I
no
mean-
more, as we said before. Nobody lives here anymore. So they either left or were killed.
You know,
I don't know.
when someone's
Likely they
been-
probably looked
it's
for
really
it.
hard when someone's been asleep for 500 years. There's too much to explain.
It would take too long. Let me sum up.
But your Prince of Balor is the reason that all of that happened.
Yes.
Yeah, he hates.
Down. Whatever happened after you were petrified, he became somebody else. He's no longer the Prince of Balor. He is.
I don't know why.
He is Sanek's. What does he call himself? The Destroyer. or some
Sanix,
shit?
the Avatar
He
of
works for
Destruction.
Genesis,
Yeah, there
the
you
god
go.
of destruction, and he can body hop and take over people's bodies, even yours. Now that you're back here, which he might try to do. But just tell him to fuck off, and he'll leave. For me,
I need to speak with him. I need to see him.
he might
Well,
try to
that's
kill
where
him.
we're going.
Well, I mean, that's where we're going. We're gonna kill him, but he's already dead, technically. He's been dead,
He was defeated previously.
and
in
he was
combat.
sealed away. And now we are trying to kill him because he is actually.
good.
I have a grudge against him, so you can talk to him, but I'm going to kill him. Let me explain why. He took over my father's body, made my people march and kill a bunch of innocent people to do another cleansing. Then when I used a monkey's paw to wish my father was normal again, my father went back to normal, and then he body hopped into my mom, and then my mom killed my dad, and then now he's not in my mom, and my mom's alive. Now he's took over my kingdom, so I need to go get that back. I'm a prince, by the way, if that wasn't.
Good and down.
Yeah, no, I don't, understandable.
They used the monkey's paw?
Oh, that part. You didn't know about that.
We,
Oh God, you didn't know about that. Here, stop listening.
we,
You didn't know that. Technically use it.
Dr. Tyler is just like,
Hold on.
his mouth just agape. Wade is also just like,
Oh shoot, it wasn't.
we
it was actually
convinced
that.
somebody else to use it for us.
We didn't. Yeah,
Nothing bad happened,
I think his.
except for the part where everything bad happened.
I think. Well, we didn't use it. The other guy used it. What was his name? His whole life fell apart because of us, and I don't think about it.
You guys sound like a real hoot.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We didn't actually know what it was. Well, we did, but didn't. We didn't know. what
I
it
still
would
don't know
do.
what the fuck
Dr.
that
Tyler
thing
was just
was.
like, you either knew what it was.
I didn't. I just knew it. He said it granted wishes, and so I said, "Cool."
Okay.
Right? That sounds great. Like, no, nothing could go wrong,
There's
right?
always consequences when using sword.
Well, we didn't use it. He used it. So fucked his life, not ours. But I also fucked my life
Except
a little bit when the part where my dad died. But I've been through a lot. Oh, words. They escape my mouth. They just do.
Well,
Lovely. What was his name?
welcome to the group.
Yes,
I gave
his,
you,
his name was.
What was his
Sure,
name?
thank
He had a lot of really expensive objects, and he collected.
Where was this?
Do I remember?
You would.
You would absolutely remember.
Tolis.
Tolis?
That's the city that it took
Tolis
place.
and
that happened.
Tolis? This was some kind of. Oh, he also came to these ruins, and he was the only one who survived. Apparently,
He's been here.
he's been here before.
You mean Professor Herbert?
Oh yeah, that guy.
You made Professor
We
Herbert
didn't
use the
make him
monkey's
use
paw?
it. He chose to.
Yeah.
No, we didn't know what it was. He said,
Yes, it
"Cool,
is.
man."
I know, I found
He
it.
made his own wishes.
He told us it grants wishes, and
He said
and then he decided to show us.
and then he used
Maybe
it
with
himself.
maybe with some
Here's
coercion.
a current map of the
Well,
world.
we didn't know what it did either. All he said was it grants wishes.
Yes.
He's the greedy one.
Well,
Yeah, to be does he
actually,
have
this
a house?
map I would say is like 100 years old.
Probably doesn't have a house anymore.
Well, he doesn't
This
have a
is
house
the current map
anymore,
I have.
or he might have an undead wife though. I'm not sure about that
Where are
one.
we at right now?
She's
We're
definitely
here,
not
yeah.
still around.
Yep,
She
there.
was not around, and then she came back,
She's
and I think they were
probably
happily ever
dead again.
after.
And we're gonna head to.
Wait, what did we hear about
we're
him
heading to
last time?
MBCR right now.
choose to believe
I don't know. Yeah, Professor Herbert.
Hey,
Don't know where he is now.
What's up?
That map sucks.
You have
Yeah,
a better
why
one?
using that map?
I've always had the better one.
He does have
Oh.
a better one.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's not like you can read
Yeah,
it
well,
if it's upside
I
down.
read the map because this one doesn't know how to read map.
Well, then why did I take?
I do know how to read a map. Why would I know how to read a map? Of course course I do. That's like part of my job.
You know,
How the fuck would I leave the army if I didn't know how to goddamn read a
here.
map?
They ignored me for like 2 days.
No, he didn't. It's because okay, let me put it this way. If a
Sure, you
man
didn't ignore them.
You're not as helpful to us currently as they are.
Again. I had it.
You just were dropped on our plate like, here you go,
Okay,
have this
Moiraine.
person help you.
Moiraine, right?
Yes.
Okay. If someone dropped out of the sky in front of you and then said, "I'm here to help you," would you fucking think that was suspicious? Because I sure did.
You ask.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're telling the truth. But now I trust him. He hasn't tried to kill me yet, and he
Hey,
also came from
speaking of
hell.
which,
He's technically
give me-
a help bond.
give me-
I don't know.
Give me the
He could still kill
give me
me.
the bracers back.
Look, he has
Okay,
horns.
there you go.
His name's literally Demon.
Here you go.
With the letters
Have
switched.
a shield plus one that you can actually wield on your character. And not the bracers.
Anyway, welcome to the group. I hope you like food because we cook. Well, I cook. I don't
But
know.
the brace of defense require attunement, don't they?
They sure do.
Oh, sorry, you don't have to join us. You can go do whatever
The
you
shield
want.
plus one does not. Wait, no, they don't. Let's go! Wait,
Yeah, they do.
yes, they do. I lied. That's okay.
Yeah,
Who
so,
wants my gauntlets of flaming fury?
yeah, sorry to hear about your entire life.
Yeah, that's about the reception I received.
I think sorry. I'm literally being genuine. It really sucks, but it's okay.
Sure, you're a prince.
Your delivery still
I'm
needs
not right
work.
now.
Delivery? Yeah, definitely.
Good.
No, I'm better when it matters, okay? I was being sincere, it really, but we're gonna take care of you, it's fine. I'll make you more food and stuff, okay? I
So
won't.
you're all gonna go see Ewan.
Yes, as he calls
we
himself
call him
Stanix.
Stanix,
yeah.
but maybe actually you could get through to him, and maybe he'll turn
That's
and leave.
literally why we came. Part
Doesn't-
of the reason
I'm-
why we came here.
I mean, he should just pass on to hell, but, you know,
Yeah, he has some questions.
I
I have some questions for him.
yeah, feel free to ask. Once we get there.
Anyways,
I'd like my kingdom back.
what do you
That's the second problem.
are you can you fight?
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
wizard.
that part. A wizard?
So fighting?
He has
No.
500-year-old magic? Does that mean
Magic, yes.
cool?
Do you want this or not?
What is it? Why do you say it like you've been holding it the whole time?
Because I literally said, "Who wants my gauntlets of flaming fury?"
What do they
Because
do?
They make you go flame on.
Okay, and then what?
I'm like this.
Then when you hit things, you do fire damage.
Hit with anything?
We've
I already do poison damage.
established the answer is no, but we're going with yes because it's cool.
Oh, okay. So I can imbue my sword with flames
Uh
to give a bonus.
huh.
It gives 1d6
Okay, yeah, I'll put it on my scimitar. Or
It's
use
for
it on my
any
scimitar.
weapon you hit.
But I
It's
already
literally
do. Wait,
both.
hold on. But I already do poison damage.
It's
And
an
you'd also do fire damage.
an extra
Oh, yeah.
1d6. There you go.
Poison fire damage.
Wow, you gave
Because
me
he's
something. What
he's running out of things to attune.
what did you do to it? Did you like spit on it? Did you,
Nothing.
like,
I literally
your
used
acid
them when we
to
were
the
fighting the Death Tyrant.
Yeah,
I was
know.
literally
Is that
on
why they're
fire.
covered in blood?
No, I stole
No.
those off of a corpse.
Okay, well, I need to get. I need to
Yes.
get my inventory.
The blood is from the corpse, not from the Death Tyrant, i.e. it was a skeleton, no blood.
Ian, this is like that one thing. Like, I'm sorry about your dad dying. Fuck, baby. Fuck yeah, that's basically what I said to her.
For some, I don't think they were in there. I had to manually add them.
Ugh, that's too much work. Someone else do it. Is it a +6 to fire? I don't know.
1d6.
1d6?
A plus
And
Not a
D-
plus
it
six.
requires a bonus action to turn them on.
plus D11. It's not like I do anything with my bonus action anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, sometimes partially inspire, but not usually. Because I can inspire myself, so how dare.
How dare.
Yeah, but I have to manually add it. I don't know.
Why are you doing it that way?
What do you mean doing it what way? I don't even know if you're manually adding it. I don't know how you did it.
Oh no,
So-
they're here. They're actually here.
How
could
come
put
you
them
Why
said
in.
did it
What
work?
the
Why
fuck?
wasn't they there for me?
Because you said.
Because Rico hadn't put them in yet.
No,
No.
they just-
Yeah, he uploaded them to
they're
the
literally
database.
they're in a module, like
Oh.
they're like an item.
I mean, yeah, that's how he puts the
Are they a +6?
homebrew weapons
It's
in there.
1d6. Jesus.
Okay. You're 1d6.
So during this time for attuning new things, I'll count this as a short rest.
Okay.
As you guys are,
Long rest after short.
yeah, I mean, a short rest after long rest.
Any other questions?
You're also capped out on
still
things
trying to-
to
The
attempt
process.
Process.
With the gauntlets.
Yes.
the gauntlets cap her out.
Oh, they cap me. It's fine.
because you can only have 3 things.
What the fuck am I attuned to? Both my
Your
swords?
armor of cold resistance and your gauntlet of flaming fury,
Oh, I forgot I had that armor.
or and the invisible blade of death.
I've had this armor.
Invisible planet dust.
Oh, right. Oh. How much extra AC is that giving me? Wait, what I say? Oh, I have advantage. Oh. Yeah, when you finish processing, and if you have more questions,
Anyways,
don't ask.
I have
me.
gifts for you too. There you go.
What is this?
I don't know if it's a gift or a hand-me-down, but I
You would know. You literally, you would know what it is just by looking at it.
Well, what is it that you're
It is a
giving?
cloak of elvenkind.
Oh, okay.
She's elven kind.
So go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Are you
Cloak
proud of me? I
Elven kind.
haven't hit on her.
No.
Because she seems a little spicy. I'm a little scared.
Intimidated.
I hear you, and I put it on like. Yeah, you should be.
Well, I mean, yeah. Although I have dealt with spicy women.
I am no longer
But I'm trying to
sneaky.
be a better man. Starting.
So, next we head to Armesia, which will probably encounter Kai.
I don't want to deal with my problems.
I'm currently Roronoa Zora. I have 2 swords sheathed on my hip.
What about the one in your mouth?
Why would I wield a sword in my mouth? That sounds stupid.
Yeah, but
How would you swing it?
How would you swing with your head?
Yeah, I have girthy neck muscles, but even they aren't that
Well,
strong.
I guess you aren't good enough then.
He's literally a triangle. Like it's like he's just like his shoulders, and then it's all neck.
Well, then I guess you
So
should.
he's Brock Lesnar.
Yes, literally.
Zod Lesnar.
Oh, do you look like Brock except
Short.
in red? Brock is short. Talking about from God of War.
Oh no, I don't look like that.
Not the right Brock that we're talking
I have
about.
hair on top of my head.
So does he.
No, he
on the
doesn't.
sides.
Brock is bald on the top.
Yeah, but he has hair on the side. No, but are you like his?
I'm like around that height.
But, like, red.
Yes.
'Cause
and,
he's blue.
and beefier
Oops. He's pretty beefy. He swings
and
that hammer.
shirtless.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with my problems. Can we just go on vacation?
No.
Well, we only have one more deposit to cleanse.
Yeah, we're literally
Oh,
3/4 of the way done.
Right,
I
in
am-
Armesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
3/4 is the
also-
perfect time to start.
Also, another thing, Moiraine. Since you've been in stone, the arc energy around the world has been clotted. And so these fine adventurers
Fine event with the hesitation.
We are certainly
Something. We're
good
certainly-
at adventuring.
We're certainly adventurers.
have so far cleansed 3 deposits.
Deposits.
They only have 1 more to go.
Uno mas.
On that.
Armesia.
No,
That's where we're heading, right?
No
yeah, the place where I
mas.
said we were going.
Yes.
Yep. One of our friends will probably be there too.
Friends? Literally? What do you mean?
I feel like you just don't ever remember anything.
No, you know, it's been like 10 minutes.
Are you referencing Kai?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, Kai.
Which we may have to fight him.
Oh, that's it. Just knock him out. Just non-lethally. Kill him.
Easier said than
You just
done.
don't. You just hit him with the back
He
end
is-
here.
He is no slouch.
He was already not a slouch. He's probably powered up now. That's a problem. He's gonna punch me so hard that I don't know. He's just gonna punch me really hard that I'll just die. Oh wait, if he punches me hard enough, do you think he'll punch the problems out of me?
No.
Blunt force trauma to the head does not usually make
Do
you
you
a
think I'd be
better
better if I
person.
had amnesia?
No.
Yeah.
We got 1 no, 1 yes. Let's do the tiebreaker.
I feel like there is only one thing in this world that could make you a better person.
Stop. What?
Wow, that's terrible. Why would you think that?
What?
That there's actually an option?
Yes. It is a wish spell.
Yeah, but that could go wrong. How it would make me a better person, it would make me dead. That's how it would go.
It'll make you a better person.
It'd make me and I'm not here anymore. Okay.
Sounds like a you problem.
I have
No,
cast a
just don't
second
let
level
it win.
and a 3rd level spell into the ring.
Oh yeah, we do things. So he's a ranger, right?
Please try again.
A paladin.
Thank you.
You just don't seem like a paladin because you use a gun. It's weird. Dude, you can't like tell me that wasn't like. You're confusing. He's a barbarian. He's angry. Dr.
Look,
Tyler.
the Hallowed Chamber does things in weird
Heather's
ways.
a ranger. I'm a bard.
Not that I know what they do anyway.
You're wondering how could one so charismatic be so uncharismatic? See, when you're so charismatic, you just end up failing.
No,
Forward.
with you, it's more like how could someone who's supposed to be so good at talking be so bad at it at the same time?
It's
That's
more
because
like
usually when I don't actually need
it's
to be
more
good at
like
talking.
how can someone so attractive be so dumb?
No, that's a normal thing. Dumb. I'm not that dumb. I'm wiser.
Well, wisdom and intelligence are two very different
They
things.
don't.
I feel like
I'm not that dumb.
you've.
I had to meet the minimum requirements to do princely things. I had to slam those books that I didn't actually read. And I skimmed off.
I swear.
All Raven's fault. He was a bad.
You definitely have rested your case.
I have
Yeah.
case.
You know what happened to me growing up if I didn't do what I was ordered?
Don't even start that.
I
Piece of
was
shit on
beat,
you.
yes.
Yeah, I know. You didn't even tell me that.
And they killed some of us on
you
accident.
did like some Spartan
Purpose.
training.
Oh
That was
yeah.
some Spartan shit.
Yes. Pretty much.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's in those stories like I've read.
Aren't you happy that I am not continuing the old ways?
What, by beating me?
Yes.
But you're not training me. Remember when I used
God
to?
knows you need it.
You're not charismatic
You
at
need
all.
some.
You're worse
some
than me.
fucking discipline. That's for sure.
Spank me? What if I like it?
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Ah,
You gotta train me in ways that I won't enjoy.
Most people do not enjoy training.
Well, it depends what kind of training. Are we having a moment? Are
Let
we
me
back to being best friends again?
let me reiterate.
You know we're best friends.
Let me reiterate. People do not enjoy
That's literally my
my
best
training.
hmm.
See, we're like two peas in a pod. Two,
Perhaps.
I can't think of any other analogies. Two twins in a womb. You got anything else?
Two midgets in a fat guy's ribcage. Two candle midgets. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
That's a really bad analogy. I never heard that. Zod and I best of friends.
I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that Zod called you attractive.
In a way to where he wouldn't be attracted to me, but he still thinks me as
I
attractive.
am not.
Dude, how can I go through life being like not attractive though?
I'm not an idiot. I'm not. I may not be.
He's unseen.
I may not be in the market, but I can see the stares,
And then I open my mouth.
and I can tell the difference when they're staring at me with disgust versus when they're staring at him
They're like-
with
It's like that one meme.
the opposite of disgust.
Out of character, obviously. That one meme where it's like the girl, and then the guy, and then the other person.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's more the fact that Oscar just totally missed that
I
part.
should make a meme like
and
that
took
about Oscar.
the dumb part instead.
I'm really not dumb. I just pretend to be. You guys just don't understand.
You sure?
Jokes on them. I was only pretending. Wow, what an idiot.
It's all a facade. I'm a genius.
Absolute genius.
You'll see. When I'm already playing 4D chess with.
Setting that aside, you should probably get going.
Yeah, do a lot
I
of
was just
banter.
about to ask after your guys' bickering.
We're not. We're having a conversation.
Sure.
Not bickering.
When will you guys be planning to leave out?
Immediately.
Yeah, for right now.
All right.
Sound good? You good? Are
Yes,
you,
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So you guys clean up the camp, and you begin your trek out of the jungle of Balor.
So Dr. Tyler and Heather, they're all coming with us, or they just want to stay in the jungle?
They're coming with
Kidding.
Oh, well,
What
the
is
only
it?
person who might stay is
Wayne?
Wade.
Wade.
Wade or Wayne? Fuck! You
Wade.
can't, why did you make it close to Wayne?
It's not my fault that one of our Patreon supporters' name is Wade.
I know, but like, it just, I think Batman, it's always
Think
Wayne.
Deadpool, Wade Wilson.
He might see that as a compliment, though. I don't know, Wade. You tell me.
I don't get spells back on a short
I
rest,
just
do
can't,
I?
Are you
I
on
thought it was
walk?
Wade, so I
Think
said
so.
Wayne, But it was the opposite.
Technically.
I mean, you're a warlocky paladin subclass.
Yeah.
So,
Unless I'm down too
all right. So, Dr. Ty, Heather, y'all good? Heather, you almost died again, but I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just
How many
I
near-death
just
experiences
chalk it up to the experience.
You've had like 3 near-death experience in the last like.
Several months.
Yes, that's pretty.
That's a lot.
I haven't.
3?
I've only been near-death. Yeah, because she the one where she got the shit beaten out of her.
I was more near death.
By
If we're gonna start like
was it by Kai?
one-upping each other.
Kai
Yes.
beat you within an inch of your life.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I know
almost
about that
got
one.
taken over by
She was no.
the
See, no, Genesis wasn't trying to take over her. Genesis was killing her in front of us.
yeah, and then he that's how he became immortal. And then the
Right.
and then now. What just happened?
Well, technically, petrification wouldn't mean death.
Well, that's basically like dying. If we ran out of spells, but we just come back the next day. It's kind of like dying. You stop breathing, I think.
You literally become a stone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't we ask the resident expert?
Was it like you were dead?
What?
Did you still have thoughts going on in your head when you were petrified?
To be honest, I felt like it was just yesterday.
So it's like you were asleep, or like in a coma. But usually in comas you can dream sometimes, so that's weird.
Maybe they did dream and they just don't remember.
Do you not remember your dreams?
I don't.
Wait, Del,
No.
not dream.
I couldn't even imagine what that's like. 500 years passing in the blink of an eye.
Still trying to
Process.
process everything.
So wait,
yeah.
maybe I get petrified on purpose. So 500 years later, hopefully all my problems will be solved.
You try
Yeah, and who would have to solve them?
You know,
You
you know,
guys.
Still us.
500 years later, your country might no longer exist.
Well, then I will be absolved of all my duties, and maybe my life, maybe I won't have to, take the throne and be fucked by the deal I accidentally made with the broker.
It'll be the Empire of
That's your own fault.
It is, and that's one way to
Punch to the mic with that.
to fix all my problems.
Moiraine, that's an interesting name, the Broker. You feel like you've heard it before.
It becomes the Holy Zidanian Empire.
Were you saying the broker?
Yeah. Why do you know him?
Sounds familiar.
He's like in a cloak. He has all the information. He has lots of
I'm,
himself.
of course, not surprised in any way about that.
Apparently, he resides in Mythos or something.
He's annoying.
I remember that. That I remember specifically.
You been to Mythos?
No, he doesn't reside in Mythos. He resides in Althea.
Oh, Althea, right? Confused. Not Mythos, Althea. Excuse me. Can Oscar have a pipe?
No, no.
Oscar took up smoking,
Sure.
except there's bubbles coming out of it.
I didn't know this was an episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah, the broker. I don't know. He hasn't ever done anything to me bad yet.
What was the broker with me, Beck?
You remember
I didn't make any notes for my one shot. I just
You
No,
have the
it's fine.
one shot.
the broker wasn't mentioned in the one shot, but the broker was active during that time.
Yeah.
So you've heard the name before, and that is a person who is an info gatherer.
No, yeah.
So that's all. That's about all you know.
I think he's. I don't know if he's evil, but he's definitely for himself. Anyway, wait. Have you been to Althea?
Oh God, here we go again.
No.
No. Darn.
Maybe solve the problems in your homeland first before you think about going somewhere else. Again, for the fourth time.
I'm
in
not
the
going
past
there
20
yet. I
minutes.
just was asking if she knew Raven or something.
How would it?
Oh, right, 500 years ago. Darn, you're right. I'm sorry. It's weird having someone from 500 years ago here. It's not normal.
You are not.
My brain's going too fast. You're not normal.
Speak
None
for
of you
yourself.
are normal.
Being normal, boring. Why would we want to be not? Why would I want to be normal? Then I would just be like an NPC.
That'd be something.
Happy normal.
Yeah, I'd be normal. All right, I guess we should get going. We can talk in.
Yeah, you guys have been talking and walking. while
Yeah.
this has been
Oh, we're
going.
walking. Darn.
Yeah.
You want to carry me?
Can you handle that?
You want to carry me?
Can you walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time?
Yeah. What's? It's one letter off.
Gun?
Yeah. Wait, that's
Yep, that's what we're going with.
that's gum.
Shush.
That's still gum. Oh,
Gun.
gun. Oh, the N. I was replacing the G. I thought you were replacing the G with the G. Oh, Cheekling
So-
has not been invented.
You continue down the path and you reach the drawbridge once, or the rope bridge once again, not the drawbridge, rope
Is
bridge.
this the one we had to run over?
Oh.
Oh man, we gotta
Isn't
go
it-
past this again.
Did we like
forgot
fuck
about
it up
this.
when we came across?
It's a little fucked up.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I could.
I can get across easily again, but I don't know about everyone else in me too.
Do you face step across?
Yeah. So I'm like, what are you guys doing? Let's go.
And
She has
she
magic too.
face steps to the other
Yeah,
side.
see, she can.
I mean, how far is face step? Is it like
30?
30 feet?
That's
30
enough.
feet?
It's like Misty. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me double check.
It's like Misty step the same. Well, you guys will have to go
Oh,
across
yeah.
manually, I suppose.
Wrong one. Hold up.
We can only do it once a day, though. Or once every.
You got something else planned for the day?
Well, if we need to get in combat, I for some reason need a Misty step
Yeah, it's 30
on
feet.
dimension.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you face step across.
Yeah, you can literally do that
I can.
and take somebody with you.
You could.
I can take someone with me with Misty step.
Dimension
Oh, I'm
door.
not gonna. My, oh, you guys fucking get off the bridge yourself.
Don't you
You
have
have
two
fourth level
of them?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use
Welcome
them,
to
bro.
being a full caster.
I know, right?
I'm not a full caster.
Yes, you
You
are.
are.
No, I'm.
Bards are full
Bards are
casters.
full casters.
Oh, I thought that would only be.
Your
I
subclass makes you just more melee.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Still considered a full caster.
Who wants to go over the rope of death first?
I feel like the heaviest one should go last.
Yeah, so not me. Wait, don't you weigh more than me?
We're the heaviest too.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna go across it, so pick one.
Used it.
Are you gonna
I'll be here just in case.
just in case of
Yeah,
what?
in case you fuck.
Wade just grabs Dr. Tyler and just
Fine.
Actually, I thought you were just throwing. Like, oh,
dimension
why don't you guys throw each
dimension
other?
doors to the other
Why you
side.
guys do the thing where you like kick off their?
The amount of teleporting going on here is making me angry.
Well, maybe you should have been a spellcaster.
Then there's Heather.
Heather's just gonna.
Why can't she just take
Run
Pippi out and have
across.
people go on Pippi? Or
She's literally a ranger.
she like light-footed.
Yeah, she's fine. She makes it across. Just
What about
All right, your turn.
Wade?
Wade just took the doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, Wade
he's-
vamped
he's-
over.
Oh, you're coming with us? I just realized.
I
Why?
think we
Do
finally,
you not want me to?
No, I'm just surprised.
we convinced Wade to help us. Hooray.
I'm glad you're turning a new leaf.
I'm glad you're helping.
Thank you.
Are you going over the bridge or not?
Over whatever. I'm just gonna be here in case you guys fall.
You can be over here in case we fall from the other side too, you
I'll
know.
go when I feel like it. I'm just finishing this.
All right, fine, whatever. I'll go over the bridge.
I'll go when I want. Don't pressure
What's
me.
the hold up? Let's just go.
Not everyone has a teleport.
So
I could
acrobatics.
teleport, but I'll walk.
I
could also teleport?
I could get angry.
Yeah.
Are you the only one who can't fucking teleport?
If I get angry enough, I can.
We all have Misty Step.
Yeah, I have-
of it except for.
I
Did
can-
we-
Missy step.
Oh no, I'm not
Misty
gonna
step
waste
too?
single
I
use
can-
Misty step.
What did he do?
Dimension door.
I can literally get so angry that I teleport. It's more impressive if you ask me.
Yeah, but isn't that random?
18.
It is random.
Well, you get
All right. The first 15 feet seems fine. Another
I
acrobatics.
have
check,
a
please.
1 in 8 chance of getting it if I rage, and I would not have gotten it. In fact, I think that would have this one would destroy the bridge if I'm standing right next to it.
I have rope, don't I?
Everybody has 50 feet of rope.
Oh, actually, no. This would make the bridge stronger.
Okay. The bridge only makes it stronger.
15.
You make it across just fine.
I need to hit the books. I think.
Easy.
it should be.
My turn. What
Yeah.
is it?
Christian didn't want to use his spell slot.
It's not a spell slot.
You didn't want to use your daily.
Yeah.
Is it
I also
acrobatics?
don't too. But
Yeah.
I also feel like I'll fuck up my roll.
Hey, if you fuck up, it's fine. I'll catch you.
Okay.
15.
First 15 feet seem
Last
fine.
time I fucked up and I
The
had
bridge kind of.
So,
I'm too thick.
oh, maybe I should have gone second. It's okay.
20.
What's
Make it
acrobatics
across
track?
to the end just fine.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just walk, and then if I fuck it up, I'll do what I did last time, which is I literally fucked it up last time and I missed you stuff.
All right, acrobatics.
Literally polymorph or
I could do a lot of
dimension door or
things. Casters.
just fall to your death.
11.
Don't worry, your ass.
You start walking, and one of the things breaks up.
I like to live dangerously.
You catch yourself, and you're still going. Another one.
I like to live dangerously.
No, your ass may save your fall.
17.
All right, you make it to the middle of the bridge
No,
now.
it wouldn't because I would fall.
One more.
Oh,
I would die.
How far is this drop?
Voluptuous.
My voluptuous ass would catch
It's
my
dry.
fall.
It's dry.
Hello.
It drops into a rapid. Wow.
I'll just misty step.
What did you
What'd you
roll?
roll?
That.
Yeah, you begin to fall.
Oh.
I wanna. Oh.
It's okay. I'll just.
I want to know what this will do to me.
Okay, well you can do it then.
All right, I cast
So-
Featherfall.
No.
You might have for dragon.
No, you're not. I'm misty stepping. You're not gonna fucking cast Featherfall. You have to come get me. Featherfall what?
What do you Featherfall? What?
Into the fucking water?
You could Misty Step after it.
What does it do?
It just you just fall slower.
You just fall slow.
Oh,
You
okay,
fall
sure.
slower and safely.
Okay. Well, I'm going like.
I just want to know what this does. Damn it!
Yeah,
So you cast Featherfall, and then where your mark is, you begin to feel immense pain, and you start bleeding
He has a
from the
mark.
mark.
Oh, he also.
Why is he screaming? Just misty step.
Oh, I'm blurry.
Oh, I
Let me
don't know.
fix it.
You all of you guys make weird noises at inappropriate times, so I don't know.
I make him at the appropriate.
I don't know why he's
Ow.
moaning in pain currently.
It's not the kind of moaning that is the good kind.
Rico, where did we say my mark was? Is it on my side?
On your penis.
Yeah, it's on your side.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
No, you know what would suck? It was on the bottom of your foot.
Yeah.
Currently bleeding.
Well, stop.
That hurt.
Rico, where's the juice?
Right there.
Oh,
So that's
right
what that
from
one
me.
does.
What is that one?
What? This? We established it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the princess.
What?
The princess bleeds from her.
She released from her
I
side.
thought it was on her back, like on her shoulder.
Do I just put it through
on her
this,
side.
Rico?
Oh.
Huh?
How do I put the juice in through here?
Yeah, to the
Just like,
top.
just like that?
So let me see. I'll show you. So you can
Yeah.
either take the cap off, or you can take the whole thing off.
Oh, I was trying to twist it. I'm stupid.
So
Here, yeah. No, I just, yours is different. The one you have, you just put it.
I just take this top off right here.
Oh.
I just fill it like that.
Oh, no, you take off
He
like
takes off
this
the
part.
laptop. Yeah.
Mhm. You can still do that
Oh.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, okay.
You wanted to.
Okay. Oh my god.
Childlike.
Yeah.
I can't get through that. We have
So Oscar, you slow fall and then you misty step to the other side.
Man, I always fuck it up. I might as well start with the misty
Might as well
step.
just destroy the bridge.
I just
No, we might
lean
come
against Heather in
back.
immense pain.
Why are you?
You okay?
He's the princess.
No.
No,
He's bleeding like the princess.
he has like a mark thing.
It's that's not good here. And she
Hers
reaches
is
in her
hers
pack.
is cooler. She shoots fire out of her hands. It's way cooler.
Oh. Well,
Now it won't turn.
yeah. This one I can fall safely without hurting myself this time.
It says new coil.
Just do press right on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it
too
just does that.
Too high tech for her.
They weren't this complicated back then.
Don't just blow it on your phone.
Why?
It's bad for electronics over time.
You're bad for electronics.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They were fucking
Never
up
heard
everything
that.
in the studio. Maybe that's why it always is blurry.
Never heard that at all. Interesting.
Well, I mean, it's like smoking.
Yeah.
There is
The
a second
condensation?
spell I could do with it from this. I don't think I want to do it anymore.
Why was I falling slower?
You think it'll hurt more?
No, it'll probably hurt less. It's a lesser spell.
Who made me fall slower?
Me.
Is that what
You're
it is?
welcome.
Bleedy McBleederson over there.
And she takes some like gauze and she like
Shoves it in
she
there. Just punches
she
you with it.
lifts up your tunic and just like
I would
puts
just-
it there and
Honestly,
just
Dr. Tyler, yours is
wraps
like
it.
the best one I've seen so far. It's just pain. Like burning. That's like manageable.
Yeah, you got like a better one. You got the better deal here, I think.
It used to bleed, but now it just burns and pain.
How long have you had it?
A while.
He's been alive a long time. We've
I
established.
feel like you are living a long time, but you look really good for however old you are because you never say specific.
We've been over this,
dates.
remember?
I know. I just want to know how long because it might give us a hint of how long. Soray's human, so she would just die. Before
No,
probably.
yeah, he's
Dr.
not.
Tyler's human.
I know, but like
He's not.
What's his name was also human.
who?
Zach?
Yeah.
Zachary.
Well, he was, and now he's dead.
That doesn't make him less human.
He doesn't make him any less dead either. Because he's the champion of some mother.
Oh, right. Oh, that's right. He was a champion too.
Mhm.
That makes sense. I still don't know how long.
And now we know what happens if you no longer
If I
become a
read about
champion.
you in the, can I read about you in the history book?
It all catches up to you all at once.
Probably not.
So he's not that old, or he was undercover.
More like the history books don't know.
Champions don't tend to make waves because we are hunted for our power.
Except for what's his name?
Bowhammer.
Yeah, he's well, you know.
He was a figurehead and needed at the time.
Yeah.
The world needed a hero to rely on.
The world always needs a hero, especially right now. I need a hero.
So we're all done here. We're ready to go.
I mean,
Yeah. Pain's kind of gone.
yeah, we're crossing the bridge.
More
slowly.
manageable.
Good. Suck it up. Let's go.
Why?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, yeah, you're a bitch. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna throw you back down there.
He started it. I could have came up any time. He opened this dimension door back up until I ran out of spell slots. You keep throwing me.
Right now with my season, I'm like, need to go see this man. Let's go. I don't want to dilly dally. We gotta get through this. Let's go.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just like straightforward.
Well, getting into Armesia is going to be a
not
A chore.
chore is
We can take the
probably
sewers.
the best way to explain it.
You guys want to take the sewers?
You mean the city or the country?
The city.
Oh,
Can we take the sewers?
I can be a distraction.
This is like getting into Meltokyo, or was it Meltokyo, or whatever the fuck it was in where Zealous
In
is
Tales?
from. In Tales.
Yeah,
No,
Meltokyo.
When you had to fucking take the sewers. Watch out, there's rats,
Okay.
and they might eat your feet
Close enough.
and your everything else.
Hey, should you send a message to your mother?
How?
Message?
Who has messaged him, right?
I have sending.
Yeah.
Dr. Tyler speaks up.
Yeah. Okay, well, you want me to
You should
tell her?
probably tell her to start marching the army to Armesia since we're on our way there.
Okay, I'll let her know. Okay. I'll just tell her to commence the plan. She knows.
So long
How
as
far
you know.
away are we from Armesia?
So long as you know Cordova.
It's gonna be about a week and a half till you get there.
Okay.
So long as Cordova didn't also fall.
Okay, I'm like, hey mom, we're about a week and a half from Armesia. I don't know how many letters that is.
Hey mom, we are about a week
Letters
and
or-
a half away from Armesia.
How many is that? 14?
It's 14, yeah.
When did
You
what did you
should-
get? 20?
25.
25.
You should commence the plan soon.
Soon.
Commence? That's two. It's one syllable.
Commence.
You're counting syllables.
You're counting
No, I-
syllables.
You should commence the plan.
Earlier you said you
Yeah.
should commence.
You're counting
Oh,
the
that-
word.
It's okay.
All right.
She should
you
be like 15.
should commence the plan soon.
Yeah.
She should be like 16.
No.
No, yeah,
actually
20.
it's 20.
So you have 5 more words.
I don't need anything else.
I love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
You can respond to this
We
message.
are about-
Would you like to respond?
Dr. Tyler just
It's like you're telling it's like instead of texting, you're telling your message to someone in confidence and they're hearing everything you're saying. Good thing I have no shame.
Is that what that is?
Dr. Tyler then
Yeah, backup.
says she's mobilizing the army now and should be able to meet us.
Hey, there we go. That's a huge distraction. Getting in, sneaking in should be easier.
But that's just part
Do
of
you
the
have
plan.
a way to get in sneakily? Is it really the sewers?
No.
Because I really wanted to be. Dang. Yeah, there's
How'd you get in and out last time?
There's some paths.
Okay.
right?
There are paths through the walls, yeah.
I don't know how many they actually know about, but usually some of them are only known. A lot of them are only. There's a few only known to the royal family.
Hopefully there's ones that we can use while they're distracted with the army marching towards
Yeah,
them.
well, I don't think we could take the one I escaped with before from behind the throne, but there's other ones.
Your mother also asks where we should meet.
Docks?
In the city or
That would-
outside the city?
Outside the city.
Oh, near one of the secret paths.
Just specifically her, or like us meet the army.
Well, there's one.
We all meet the
There's
army.
one path outside the city. I'm just
Well, I
making
mean, we'll
bullshit
just-
up as I
we'll-
go and hoping that it's
We'll
right.
just make the army. We could just meet the army
Isn't there
on
a
the north
fortress?
side.
Isn't there a fortress outside of Armesia where you guys had stopped those bandits?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
If
that's in the desert somewhere.
if it's still occupied or not occupied, maybe we can occupy it as a
Who's speaking?
forward operating base. Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I better not be occupied. It's fucking mine.
Tyler knows about that?
Well,
Are you speaking for me?
Tyler remembers you got that Redmayne, Shiani, Oscar, and Zod talking
Tyler's
about
his
it.
first name?
No, doctor's his first name.
Yes.
Okay. Because it's like you call doctors by their last name usually. So, whatever.
You can, or you
No,
can
I'll
call
just
it by
call
the
him
first name.
Tyler.
Well,
Whatever. Anyway.
do you want me to let her know to meet us at that fortress or something?
Yeah, that sounds good, right, guys? Yeah.
Use it as a
Cool.
forward operating
Sure.
base?
Awesome. Love democracy.
Fine with me. I
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
Where is it on the
Y'all
map?
know it's not up to any of you. It's
That-
literally
right.
mine. I claimed it.
Uh,
Up to me and me alone.
listen, best friendo. Yeah, we're gonna
It
go.
belongs.
Oh, that
What
one?
belongs to you?
This base we're talking about, remember?
No.
Well, hopefully we can just sneak past Armesia undetected.
Just go through the fucking desert.
Sure. Wonder if those cactus are.
We've done it
Wait.
once.
Remember those cactus? You weren't here.
Yes,
Were
it
you?
was.
I wonder if they found all their cactus people and
They
there's now
did.
many large cactus walking around
There
the
are.
desert. That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Yes. We're friends.
I know.
Edward?
I helped him
Is his
find them.
name Edward? Yes? We are best friends because they will kill us. You see cactus that walk around on two legs? They're your best friends.
You've never seen them
You
before.
haven't seen them, but if you do while we're walking, don't attack them. They're your best friends. They could kill you by
Cactus with 2 legs.
yeah, they walk.
Yeah, I've really been out.
And they have big teeth. And they have 1,000 needles of you're best friends with them whenever you see them on sight. They can kill you.
You won't miss them. They're like 9 feet tall.
Some of them. They're
Gotcha.
fucking tall. Some
I
of them
thought
can
they
be
were
big.
small.
No, some of them are bigger. Well, the more water they drink, like if it rains, or I'm sure it's rained since then probably. They're probably fucking
I'm sure it's
huge.
rained in the desert since then.
It's wintertime, you said, right?
It's fall.
Doubt.
Fall.
Yeah, but the desert's unpredictable with its weather. We try to predict the weather, but we haven't figured that out yet.
Literally a desert. It doesn't rain very often.
It
When it
does.
does rain, it rains a lot.
It did
very
rain
quickly.
last time. So I'm assuming there's big old fucking cactus, like 20-foot tall cactus. That shit's scary.
Something tells me they will have shrunk in size, considering that probably been hot and desert-like for a while since then.
I can understand them though.
So what are we doing right now?
Going to Armesia.
So
We're walking.
you guys are on the are getting towards the edge of the jungle, and it's trying to make camp.
Should we have asked about the other army?
What?
The army that attacked Adelas and what happened with that?
We're just gonna pretend that
And if Cordova is in any danger yet?
I was trying to look up what bequeath meant.
give
Yeah, to give someone something. Bequeath you.
just a more
It just sounds weird.
formal.
The que part.
She just wants to say the other.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
I
you
just-
do. You want to say it.
I'm not.
Stop. So who's taking first watch?
I will.
They all know it ain't me.
It's always. Am I always taking?
Someone likes to
first
take
watch?
last watch.
You want to take first watch with me?
With who?
Come on, I literally gave you. Why do you guys think like that? Why? I literally didn't do anything. I gave you soup. I'm just. My brain goes faster and my mouth sometimes spills out words that I don't intend to say in the wrong way. I don't have to talk.
Fine. I'll be.
Okay.
I'll be with you.
Wait, I don't know why I volunteered.
All right. First watch is Moiraine, and
I'll cast Magic Circle.
How big can you make Magic Circle?
10 by 10.
That is not very big.
No, 10 by 20.
That's not a
Still
circle.
not.
Cylinder. The circle
You
itself
didn't
is a
say it was
circle,
that
but it's a
large.
cylinder.
You just said how big can you make it?
What's the radius?
10 feet.
So it's 20 feet across.
Yeah. And then it's 20 feet high.
It only goes 20 feet up. I thought it just goes up
Wait, that's
indefinitely.
pretty
No,
big.
that's 20 feet high.
Really?
It makes a 20 foot high cylinder, yeah.
That's not bad. What is that magic circle?
Mm-hmm.
Which does.
Bubble.
Magic, it keeps things away.
Okay, I will make dinner.
It fucks anything that tries to get in.
Something different.
So, fuck.
He's like a hard.
Okay, what do you make?
Mud
What
pot.
other amazing? What do we eat a lot of? Camel? Kidding.
no.
No.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, if we're gonna eat first, then I'm gonna cast it when I go to sleep.
I would say like you guys eat like
Like, is it like Middle Eastern food kind of?
it's Middle Eastern Indian,
Like maybe
food.
like some kind of curry.
like Mediterranean kind of food.
How about curry?
Curry could be done.
I'll make a curry. Not spicy, very mild, because I don't know how people handle their spicy. Usually, I would make it extra spicy, but you know.
A mild curry with a side of like tabbouleh or something.
Mm-hmm.
I like giving everyone here at the
Unfortunately,
table, we could all handle spice in character.
we don't know that. What about Dr. Tyler? He looks like he couldn't handle
At
a
the
fucking
table.
chili. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm talking about all the characters. Dr. Tyler's at the
I feel
table.
like
what do you mean?
Dr. Tyler has eaten plenty of spicy food in his life.
He's pretty.
I feel like Dr. Tyler has dealt with more pain than some harmless spice would do to his mouth.
Yeah, but that's different. Spicy and then like physical.
And he's literally on fire sometimes.
Okay,
I
guys.
think he can handle
Okay,
it.
I'm trying to be considerate. Anything I do, you guys are like, whatever.
Maybe I want spicy food, goddammit.
Okay, maybe ask the fucking chef next time. How may I serve you? Y'all.
That's better.
So it is it's a wonderful curry, very mild in its spice, and the tabbouleh is nice and fresh.
Djibouti?
Tabooty.
Tabbouleh.
Next time, if you guys want, I can make it spicier. I just didn't know how you guys would like it.
Strip the flesh, spice it well.
I don't know. We don't eat people. We don't.
And after you eat dinner, it is now time for first watch. So
Who said anything
Oscar?
about person?
Oscar and Moiraine,
Not beef.
perception checks, please.
Fuck face, fiends, undeads, and elementals.
I thought you could just choose all of them.
I can, but I like
What if
celestials.
you just didn't specifically choose?
I like celestials here.
Celestials are fun.
Okay, I'm
Fae are usually fine, but they're fucks.
Faye.
God's about to come down and just smite me.
Ah, 6.
I was gonna say it's your normal perception
My
rolls.
literally, I just rolled a 3 and I rolled another 3. Why are you doing this, pussy?
I rolled a 5, but I have a +7.
Okay, so 12.
Oh, then she's a +7.
Yeah, I'm like, if I roll good.
As you look out on this unfamiliar land,
That's why my perception is off.
I'm too busy staring at her various pottery
Her
various assets.
assets
her
of
elf features.
various features of the nature, her naturefulness.
Nothing seems hostile towards you at this point.
Okay.
Who's that one druid from Critical?
Yes.
So
How long does
is
Magic
it from the
Circle
first
last?
campaign?
Healeth? An hour.
Keelan?
Only an hour?
Yeah,
Plant tea inspired, like orangey.
that's why I'm like,
She had orange hair.
That's
why I'm like, at the beginning. Cast it at the beginning.
Anyway, so
Picture something like that.
Hot.
Because I'm summer.
That's cool.
Even though it looks like fall, but we'll call it.
Yeah, and summer and fall are a little similar, in
Similar
their color
colors,
scheme.
yeah.
Yeah. Summer would
Feels the same because California. Though.
fall would be more like browns, reds, or browns, oranges, and yellows.
Because the
And
one that they
summer's
have
more red.
for like this for autumn, supposedly just like on the.
It's similar to
beyond thing.
summer.
Yeah, summer is this dude.
It's similar.
Yeah,
Just with more
it's similar.
like you look like literally the sun. Except instead of yellow skin, there you have. So, Moiraine, you want to tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, must be a big shock. Knowing everything you know doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, I need to find this Stannis, how the his name again now?
Asshole. Sorry.
Sure, we'll go with
Whatever. I don't know, Sanix, I think.
Sanix.
Yeah?
that.
Xanax, tomato, you know. Yeah, he's done a lot of bad. I don't know. Apparently he used to be some nice prince.
He was.
Yeah. What
He
was he
helped-
like?
He was there, right, when he helped us? Yeah, he helped us. We were battling. I was petrified. He helped us a lot.
Well, something
He was-
happened
he
after
was-
that battle.
Wouldn't know. This is why I need to speak with him. I need to go to him. I need to.
He helped you.
Yes.
What's the last thing you remember?
We're battling. What's it called again?
The Beholder.
The Beholder.
Did it have more flesh, less bones?
At first, yeah.
Yeah, we fought the same one. We found you, except it was undead.
But no, he was one of the good guys.
I don't know what happened, but he's the baddest of bad guys now. Working for the god of destruction, trying to basically destroy the entire world. Except for white people, I think.
It's
I'm just kidding.
Says
No.
the brown person.
I know.
except for humans.
Yes, I know. Except for humans.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor, okay? For real life.
For the days of now.
Yeah, basically.
I'm going to
It's
sleep.
happened their
Going to
way.
sleep.
Well, pretty much just everything, everyone except human.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure,
it's not
why?
much difference from before, but
What do you
still,
mean?
we were always looked at wrong. Any town we would walk to, look at us.
Who?
Angry eyes, human.
Then why would he want to kill everybody but the humans, and not the opposite of what you guys went through? Seems a little backwards. Strange.
Yeah, exactly. This is why we need to go to him and see. That's if he's still the same person. He was alive when I was alive.
He did seem bothered when I
Awake.
used his real name. Maybe you can get through to him. Either way, regardless of if he regretted his actions, he can't go, get away unscathed now.
Something would have changed within him.
You remember Ewan was one of the humans that didn't look at you
Yeah.
with disgust.
He was one of the good humans.
That just seems really odd then. It doesn't absolve him of his actions, even if you did get through to him, but
No, I understand, but still, it's just that.
I know it's probably odd to you. It's like if my best friend all of a sudden I woke up and he was a different person, completely opposite of what he used to be. That would be odd. I would probably be questioning it like you would, since I don't know how close you were to them.
Well, when we reached, we were in town. We're looking for someone. And we ran into the sewers underground. We ran into that cave. We saw the Beholder. Started fighting. Right? Wasn't it because of a kid?
Well,
Something like that.
what happened was
My memory would be foggy after 500 years.
back then, the King of Ballora had was excited to unearth some ancient history, and that's where you guys were sent down.
Oh yeah,
to
we were called to go and search for something for the
Yeah.
king. Right.
The
Me
king,
and
whoever
group-
was the king back then.
Yeah, the
Well,
king of
Valor,
Valor.
right?
Yeah. What was the king's name?
king's name.
I would
is in my
probably be
notes.
familiar with his name.
Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Wilbur Balor.
Sorry, I have to
No, yeah,
go to my notes.
So the king.
yeah. Me and the crew I was with, we were called upon to go help find this.
Was it just you, Loud, and Yuan?
Prince
That's it?
Ewan, yeah.
Yuan.
Other names I'm still trying to get everything back.
Don't force yourself.
Like it feels like it was just like I slept, but at the same
But
time
you must
I'm
have forgotten a
still
lot.
everything is still a little different.
Well, don't force yourself to remember. It'll come with time. And do you got any other questions for the goings on of today?
Yeah, what else has changed in 500 years?
Can you be more specific?
Like, so there was a cleansing. When did this start?
Recently, like a couple months ago. That was very recent, right? Yes. As no one's here to answer, right? Yeah, that was very, very recent. That was like,
So, you and Xanax.
yeah. Annex.
When did he start? Xanax.
I
When
think.
did he start with all this?
I think right after you die or went into petrification. So something happened right after you went to petrification. I think he killed Loud, is from what we know. Don't know why. Something happened down there that made him turn evil.
There was something down there.
So 500
evil.
years. And he was sealed for a while until the Cult of the Flaming Eye, I think got him back somehow. Excuse you, I know the probably ate too fast.
Yeah, it was a really good food.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
liked it. But yeah, the I don't know. Still looking.
Yeah. The king of Balor's name was Varys.
King
Varys.
King Varys. Oh,
Varys Balor.
I've heard of him. In the history books. I know he's a good king. He was well read
He was a very good
by
king.
his
He
people.
was a really good king.
Yeah.
He called upon us.
I also sent you something if you.
Got it. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
So you said he killed Lao?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense. Now that I'm...
Who told us that?
The broker. I believe.
Did we ever ask him? Sanix if he killed Loud?
No.
The broker told me that. I wonder if it's true.
It can't be because he was in love with her.
Him.
Him. There you go.
Oh, so I'm not right. Prince.
Yeah, Ewan and Lao were...
Well, too bad we can't ask Loud them. Was there any remains of Loud?
No.
Yeah.
Well, bones.
Can we speak with dead?
There was bones.
If we were still there, we are not.
Fuck. We didn't think this would be in the afterlife. Damn. Go back, turn around. That might have been smart. Shit, we couldn't ask them ourselves. Maybe that's something you can ask them. That's what I heard from the broker. But now I'm beginning to question if the broker is telling me the truth all the time.
Yeah. Where was his broker at when you saw him?
He's literally everywhere. He comes whenever I go into a bar or something.
there.
He's there. I assume there's multiple of him at this point. And he's like one hive mind.
Maybe.
But he kind of fucked me because now I'm a favor if I take the throne. So. Yeah, there's this like curse thing on my hand and like I'm fucked.
What'd you do?
Well, he offered me information about a long lost friend that I thought was dead, who was still alive in Althea. He wouldn't let me make contact with him, and he would try to stop me if I did, for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but he told me if I took the throne and I did him a favor, and I would be able to see him again. I probably shouldn't have made that deal, but I was kind of desperate, and he took advantage of that, and I fucked up. And now I made a deal with him. I don't know what favor I'll own when I take the throne if I do, but it's gonna be a problem, probably. So,
Yeah.
I think I have to kill him. That will also be difficult. We'll get to that after I take back Armesia, and then Broker will be next on my list. Althea would be cool next if we can do that. But it depends what everyone else wants to do. That's just my own selfish agenda. Well, I'm sure everyone probably would like a trip to Althea. Maybe.
Althea was around when I was around, right?
Althea, the continent was around,
Oh,
but it was not settled
You know Althea?
at that time.
okay. There wasn't. Yes and no. Because it's now.
Populated.
Mhm.
It wasn't back then, really, or
Not really,
it was
no.
just coming into.
Mostly indigenous people lived there.
It was coming too.
Well,
It
that-
wasn't really known.
I mean, 500 years ago, that makes sense. Now it's pretty. There's like pirates and shit.
It was settled about 100. It was settled during the cleansing.
You've been told this.
You have been told this.
Daemon told you this. Because he settled
He
there.
says things. Yeah. So. Yeah, that makes sense. I read history books sometimes when I was forced to.
That way you can't really remember them accurately.
It's almost like Damon's from Althea.
I know, right?
Did we ever ask him that?
Yes.
He said that
and I've mentioned
Oh,
it.
right. Damon's from Althea.
he's from Umbra,
My memory forgets.
one of the cities in
Well,
Althea.
like she'd fucking know what Umbra was.
No, she doesn't know what Umbra
yeah,
is.
no.
You know, so I don't
Again,
know.
Althea was not settled until 100 years ago,
Yeah. Well,
and it was settled during the cleansing. So, all Moiraine would know about Althea is that indigenous people live there, that the people who were, native to Althea lived there.
so in this is completely different, but there are pipes in this time.
There's
There's
people have
not.
been smoking plants as long as plants been around.
And long as plants.
Oh, you meant those pipes? I thought you meant plumbing.
No, these big green pipes in the ground. When you go in them, you go somewhere else.
Those I don't think have been invented. That's just a portal. I don't think there's a spell like that. By the way, I'm not
Transport via pipe.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not that bad of a guy. Just ignore my friends. You can call them that sometimes. But they're just dicking around.
They all seem like a fun bunch. They have my
Well, fun
whole
is
bunch.
a far word. I don't know if Zod has a fun bone in his body, besides maybe having fun when murdering his enemies, but
That could be fun.
you want to hear how Daemon died? So he, jumped out this window, I think, escaping from prison, and fell into the waves and just died. It's fucking funny.
Wait. He died?
Yeah, but he came back from hell after he stole this soul coin from a demon.
How long has this watch gone on for?
Not
It's almost over.
It's also where we're getting there. Yeah, and now he came back from hell, and the champion Zach's soul is in the soul coin, and if we destroy it, he'll go back to hell.
You've heard the name Zach before.
Zach? Was he human?
Yes.
Like a human Zach?
Yeah, he's a champion, he's dead. And his soul's trapped in the coin.
You actually used to hang out with a person named Zach in Valor.
I remember someone named Zach.
What did he look like? What did he look like?
He had black hair, kind of slicked back, and
Slick, raven
he was
hair.
a swordsman. He wielded a blade that was given to him by his father.
He had a special blade. Black.
Ponytail?
Black, yes.
Yeah, it's probably the same one. You can talk to him if you want. He's in the coin, another day. So, we were trying to bring him back, but his soul's trapped by a demon, which Daemon stole. I don't know how this worked out this way, but it did. really
Oh, he's trapped.
in the coin, and we can't get him out, and we don't know how. Dia's too busy being the goddess of death, and the cult is killing a lot of people to distract her. And Arca also busy.
Okay.
But yeah, Daemon died in a really pathetic way. It's really fucking funny. I love making fun of him for that. I don't know. I forget why he's in prison, but he was. Can you imagine just jumping out of a window and escaping and then you just die? So good. And now he's alive!
And as you continue talking about that, watch comes to an end, and it is now time for second watch.
Alright, who's second watch? You?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to wake up.
You can make the NPCs do it.
Yeah, but I said you, and then I'll wake up Daemon. If I blow in your ear, will you wake up? Or are you,
You
heavy
could
sleeper?
try.
Are you a heavy sleeper?
You can try and find out.
If I wouldn't. I'll blow in your ear. You would know.
You feel someone blowing in your ear.
Hello.
A character he's playing that didn't take the alert feat.
I know, right? That's great.
Then he would never be surprised. It's your turn.
Hmm?
I can blow more sweet nothings in your ear, but you have to watch now. I told her all about you.
What?
Good night.
Maureen, you can technically take second watch as well because you really only need 4 hours
Yeah.
for your trance.
No, I let you walk out, and I'm just still over here.
You're
Just
gonna not. You gonna sleep?
no, I'm fine. I can stay up more.
They've been asleep for 500 years. So.
Right.
I don't think sleep is what I need right now.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And you're an elf. I'm assuming you do the sleep thing. Okay. Anyway, this is the conversation before I went to wake Daemon.
All right, Daemon, you're up.
What's
Damon is up.
Oscar's
The
not.
Daemon is down.
Oscar's not trying to fuck Moiraine like immediately. Aren't you proud of me?
I am actually very proud of you.
I'd be more proud of you if you just didn't talk about how you didn't want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know.
No, we.
I understand you want a form of gratification for it, and I will give that to you because
Good job.
I am a gracious DM. Good job for not wanting to fuck another character that is coming
Yes,
to
pat
play.
yourself on the back.
It's weird trying to fuck your friends. I don't know. That's why I haven't fucked Christian's character. It's still him sitting in that chair. I don't know if I can do that in good conscience. We don't fuck our friends. Just kidding, you do. But definitely never would fuck Zod. That's...
Oscar's way of waking me up is getting weirder and weirder every night.
I guess next time you just slap him with a fish.
Or my... Yes. Yes, you are... Yeah, yes, good idea.
All right.
Last time was the sweet whispers. This time it was
The blow.
the blowing in the ear.
All right, so two of you go ahead and perception checks.
I win.
No.
14.
Only I can roll
+7?
perception.
It's
No,
7 and
7
Oh, 7 plus 7.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
14.
Equals 49.
1.
You were too distracted at the weird way that Oscar's woken you up.
So, in order to
They can't decide if they...
In order to
like it or
make-
not.
make that perception check better, divine sense.
Okay.
What did that do?
You don't sense any fays, undead, or demons or celestials or anything.
Diamonds.
Demons.
Demons. Does he sense a demon though?
Daemon can't decide if he liked it or not.
Oh no, Damon's decided whether or not he liked it.
I never fucked Tinker.
So- What did he tell you about me?
He loves the way you died. He laughed.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So you're alive after you died?
Yes, I am alive after I died. After 60 or 70 years, I lose count. How old am I again? 130?
30.
So it was dead for 70 years.
I beat you. Been alive. Oh no, you were dead.
I was dead.
I've been alive for over 5.
Technically, I'm technically 60.
Do I see his medallion that he's wearing? The
Oh no, the
I don't
coin is
have
in
a
his
medallion.
pocket.
Yeah,
Not
no,
the coin.
he doesn't have the coin out.
No, the coin
You could ask.
does not usually come out.
okay. You mentioned something about a coin.
Yeah, a soul coin.
That soul you have.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Zach?
Uh-huh.
I knew him.
I'm not that surprised given how long you were petrified for and how old Zach was.
Well, he
Old.
definitely existed when you were around.
Oh yeah.
So at least over 500.
501.
Given, I'm making a guess given just how old Dr. Tyler is.
So he's been alive this whole time.
Yeah, he was alive since like 2 weeks ago.
Oh right.
He was a human. How was he
Uh,
alive for so long?
so the gods had decided, you know how the gods can't really interfere with the world?
Yes.
They have like the rules that Arca made up that, you know, you can't interfere if you're a god.
No touchy.
So in order to, I guess, go around that, the gods imbue certain people with their powers and they call them champions. And as a symbol of that, they get this nice dragon mark. I show you my dragon mark.
Oh.
As you pull away, like the dry blood gauze, it's just kind of like
Why did it have to be blood? And why did it have to be blue?
Blue blood? Or the mark is blue? I didn't know it was blue.
The mark is blue.
blood is blue.
No, the blood is blue.
The more important.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that every champion has an extended life expectancy. Basically, I'm assuming they're just immortal.
22.
They're immortal until they no longer are a champion. And apparently Stanix somehow took away Zach's champion rights. And so the years caught up with him and he died.
He took away.
He cut the connection from Zach to the
Arca.
god. Not Arca.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Arca.
No,
No,
it
it's
was.
Krushka.
Oh, that's right. It was
Oh
Krushka.
right, the god of
That's right.
god of war.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, every story I hear about Ewan, it still baffles me. Him killing Loud, unchampioning Zach, caused the cleansing.
Two
Cleansings, yes.
cleansings. I take it Oscar didn't tell you about this. Which cleansing did Oscar tell you about?
He said something, there was one recently.
The grand cleansing. That cleansing is everyone dies but humans. There was one before that 100 years ago, where it was everyone that doesn't look remotely like a human dies.
So my people
That's
probably...
where, That's where Zod's the
actually
survivor of that. I'm technically a survivor of that, although we most of our group escaped to Althea. I don't think.
That's one piece.
My people probably escaped.
Probably.
Some probably
Already been there
died,
before. It's like this.
Depending. Summers or not.
Do I know of any of the type of elf who have escaped to Althea?
you don't remember seeing any Eladrin, no.
Well, if they did escape, wasn't all. Yeah.
They would find them. They would have found their own. Yeah, it's just a lot of information that I'm trying to get through, understand. It's not like it's you and Father, the king, was good. One of the good kings.
Mm-hmm. Well, given what was in that temple that we found you in, I can imagine what has driven you and Valora to be who he is now.
Something full presence. Wish I was able to fight it off and be there and help and see if we could have prevented all this cleansing. But
I mean, you could have also just have ended up dead like your two other friends.
True. Who knows?
Hey,
I'm Murphy.
when I RP, I'm silver like this.
Yeah, I both do.
Oscar sleeps like a
Princess. It's a princess that he is.
just in my sleeping mask.
Are you able to talk to your coin? Is your coin like you have a coin, right? That's Zach.
Well, I mean, I have a coin that Zach stole, yes. Apparently, if I concentrate hard enough, I can talk to him, but I don't know how to do that. See, I've been reformed. I used to not be a paladin. I used to be a thief. I was a thief before I died. And then 2 months ago, I stopped being a thief and became a paladin.
By choice?
Totally no, that's the whole reformed part.
Gotcha.
Smell of the bullshit in my sleep.
He says the whole to me, saying everything that's been truthful.
It's literally not, you fucking
It is absolutely truthful.
You're asleep.
Yeah.
Go back to bed.
Sleep talking, it's like sleepwalking.
Reformed idea, chosen as a champion, dropped into the middle of the sky.
Oh god, excuse me.
Okay. All very interesting. All very just crazy. Like I said, I'm still trying to get my head around this.
Oh no, I can imagine. I had to deal with 60 years of information overload. You have to deal with 500.
Yeah.
Your best bet would be talking to Tyler then.
Tyler.
Dr. Tyler is a trove of information and knowledge.
Does his watch?
Should be after this, or he might just not have one. It might end up being Heather instead. It'll be Zod for sure.
Okay, I'll probably talk to him. I'll give a chat to each one of you guys.
No sleep for
Yes. I'll talk to each of you guys just to get information about me. You all come from everywhere, different places,
Different times.
different times. Yeah.
just tell me heads up 7-Up when
Gotta stick your thumb out.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
should probably mention. I'm not quite sure if Xanax is technically a living person or not, because I've already seen him die once.
We can't die.
I don't know if he's alive or dead. I just know that he's been dead.
That would explain still around right now.
I mean, not.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I doubt he would be a champion.
I mean, he could be a champion
What are you
for
doing? Stop. Pay attention to the game.
fucking the god of chaos, whatever his name is. In fact, I think that's what he's the avatar of that person. So yeah, that's probably why he's still alive.
He did mention that. Yeah. Still a lot. Still just.
Again, you should talk to Dr. Tyler. He'll probably.
No more.
Oh, he'll absolutely know more.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Okay. I guess I can go wake up Zod if you want to pick one of the other two.
No, just I don't want to.
Are you gonna go without a long rest?
No. I was gonna say like I don't want to wake them. I'll just go ahead and take a long rest.
Okay, I'll wake them then.
All right. So you go take a long rest. You go wake up Zod, and you can
Okay.
pick another NPC to wake.
You act like I'm not paying attention. I'm distracting myself so that I don't interrupt you.
Well, we'll wake up Heather because Dr. Tyler has enough pain to deal with.
You don't
Yeah.
understand.
Let him have a full night's rest.
Yeah, he's got enough pain to deal with.
Okay. All right. So Heather and Zod are now
Right, Heather.
taking their watch.
It's gonna be him to bone Heather, not me.
You are excused.
Oh. Why is it not?
Heather got a really high perception. roll.
Oh, good, because mine was bad.
Why is it always one's good and one's bad?
I have a reason for mine to be bad, which is I don't pay attention. I
Yeah.
am practicing.
25
I
for
have
Heather.
+3. What's your perception?
8.
You like a +5.
I know, I'm good at it. It's still bad. I rolled bad.
I have a +2.
I have a 3.
Heather is a ranger, okay?
Yeah.
Literally, they're supposed to be good at this.
She just looks out.
I'm over here practicing.
You have 2 weapons.
Yeah, he has the Corundum Platinum and the dual bladed katana.
He can dual wield.
I cannot.
Which is why
That's
I
why he's practicing.
Practicing.
So he can dual wield. Okay. You know, if you really want to know how to do it, you could just ask Oscar, since Oscar dual wields.
Zod doesn't ask people things.
I can offer my services.
This is how Zod used to fight back before he died the first time.
Spartan training.
Everything looks good so far. I'm still just freaked out that we have an Eladrin in our midst.
What are those, like, legendary elves?
They existed several hundred years ago, and then all of a sudden stopped.
So she's like maybe the only one left.
Well, dragons are real, so you know.
That too.
I feel like we've been missing out on a lot of living in this continent.
I mean, yeah, it seems like we missed out on a lot.
Whatever. It is what it is.
Dragons being real. Now we have an Eladrin. What next? Actually, I'm afraid to ask that.
I don't know. Vampires? I
Don't
shouldn't,
even
I,
joke
should, I
about
shouldn't have
that.
said that, yeah.
They're definitely not.
That's not something we want here.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Should not have said that. So what do you think is the plan once we get to this fortress?
Kill everybody. Save everyone. Maybe not in that order.
Right.
I don't know. I assume that Sanix will not let us purge this last deposit, so he will probably try to stop us himself. So it will be us versus him.
Oh boy. That's very problematic. If he's as powerful as he's shown, or if he's more powerful, that could be a real big problem.
Well, all we need is someone to hold him off while they sprinkle some holy water.
Holy water?
We spring water.
Is that really what our plan is, to douse him with holy water?
No. The not him. I don't know how if we can fix that. That's
Oh, you mean the deposit?
yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully, once we fix the deposits, it'll like weaken him, or it'll strengthen one of us, or both, or maybe he'll just explode violently. God, that would be the best case scenario.
And then after he's, assuming we're all alive, after he's dead, what will you do?
That's a good question. Suppose depends. What happens with Genesis?
So you think you'd stick around to face him, or go find him on your own?
I don't know. Can gods be killed?
I've not heard of them being able to be killed.
I'm gonna find out.
Well, I hope you'll stick around. Just even though
If we're going after Genesis, I don't see any reason not to.
Oscar is a pain, I still feel like we have the best chance to do this if we all stick together.
Yeah. Well, if I leave, your chance of success drops by like 95%. So
Which is why I'd probably go where you went.
some answers will be had from whomever,
Well, make sure to
Arca.
keep me updated.
or whichever god decides to answer my goddamn questions.
Have you tried to commune with any of them?
No. Fuck them all.
I suppose that's a fair outlook.
Why should I turn to them for help now? They've never helped me once.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
How did you live? From what happened to you?
Same way I lived the second time.
Your unadulterated rage?
Maybe not rage. Maybe just dumb luck. Maybe I'm too stupid to die. Maybe death just hasn't earned me yet.
I'm right there with you. Death hasn't earned me yet either. Maybe I'm immortal too.
Hey, we're all immortal until we die.
That's true. Technically, you're the only one here that's not immortal.
Oscar over here feeling very mortal. Don't look at me, I can die.
Why do you think I fucking cower behind things when there's a
Looks
fucking
can
beholder?
If
Exactly.
you hurt my feelings enough, I just die.
I'm surprised I'm not dead yet then. Oh wait. That's why the whole beholder fight I hid behind a rock. If only my fucking thing hit. More than
I
twice.
know, right?
More than like twice, that would be.
That was
I literally
You got
terrible.
dicked
I
on
literally
by
animate
the
objects,
AC. Just
and I animated like what 10
10 rock.
small things,
Or 10 bones.
and I did it like 3 times in a row, and I only had like 3 hit each time or 2. My rolls were just duty garbage. I just don't want to do it anymore. Next time I'll try 10. Maybe that extra 2
plus 2.
will give me a better chance.
It's all psychological.
I was thinking psychological.
We'll fight something with like 820 AC instead of what was it, like 19 or 18?
19.
And you'll hit like all of them instead.
Mm-hmm.
Mind over matter.
You just have to believe.
Believe it?
Believe
In the heart of the
believe in
earth.
your cutlery.
Ooh, I should just get a bunch of kitchenware and can travel. And
Yeah,
carry that
and
with me.
animate objects is the kill the king at the dinner spell. Just all the cutlery just yeah.
It's true, and then it all misses.
Well, with that watch comes to an end.
Isn't
You
Dr.
guys-
Tyler just left?
I didn't wake
He
him.
slept. He got to sleep.
Okay, because there's an odd number, so
There's also Wade.
right.
So you're back to an even number.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Because he wasn't
No.
here until recently.
No,
Oh,
you're
that's
not
right.
odd number still.
No, no, Wade and Tyler.
And
Heather.
Heather
no, but
could
she was with him.
Well, I'm saying there's 2, 4, plus 3. So 7. You're a party of
Yeah.
7.
How are we doing? How is the watch even? Oh, because she
we
talked
just
to
do 2 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she
Right.
she
spots.
because she only needs
Also,
she only needs
Heather
a 4
could
hour
take
trance.
watch by herself because she could
Is she
have
also an
Pippi.
Yeah.
Can she also do the 4 hours of sleep thing?
Yes. Also,
I forgot.
we divide things up equally because we're, you know, yeah, we're not trying to put too much on one person.
Okay, well. Now
You guys continue out of the Valor jungle, and you
I was waiting for Rika to talk to himself. And I knew he was gonna skip
If
it.
we ever do that, he would be like, "Their watch happens and nothing
So
happens."
we wake up, right?
yeah, you all wake up.
Kind of change
Not to jinx it, but
into...
when's the last time we actually fought something on a watch?
Has Rico ever ambushed us in the night? I don't think he has yet.
No, he
Oh,
has
already
once,
summer.
but that was a cactus friend.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm doing
That's true. The displacer beast would have ambushed us.
I'm doing a bunch of fake outs so that you guys get into a false sense of security, and then one time
But all I do
I'm
is
gonna
roll.
hit you guys
It doesn't
really hard.
matter. It doesn't matter how I feel. It matters how the dice feels.
So
he
after
could.
like...
He could. I mean, there's literally.
if two I'll say it this way: if 2 people roll a 1 on a watch, that would be the ultimate temptation.
Okay, but that definitely won't happen.
I don't
that's
know.
not necessarily true.
I exist on watches.
Yeah, but you're only one. Will not happen.
He could.
Zero
I mean,
chance.
you could
0.1
just
chance.
do the
1%.
there's literally like rolling for random encounters.
That's
He
true,
could
but
he could
we
roll
just
ahead of time
decided.
and then it already decided if it's gonna happen.
It's
or not.
because he has other plans probably, which he doesn't want to like spend time on like a random night encounter, probably because of other stuff.
Well, because we've also made not a lot of progress
Yeah.
in the campaign, so I'm trying to
It just
fast track
happens.
more progress.
You could try. Will
You
we
could
go?
fast
Who
travel
knows?
us through this goddamn walking.
That's what I'm doing. So you guys make it to Sylvanas, the Sylvanas Spring, and you can top back up on spring water. And you,
It has occurred to me that I could just turn any of our water to holy water.
Yeah, but we don't know if holy water is good enough.
Or if this is special spring water.
Exactly.
I've been using this since the beginning of Sanix's encounters with us.
We fixed this spring
Okay.
and now it's very springy.
Anyway, what? Oh,
Fair-
wait, I never
fair
got
enough.
to say good morning to everybody. What did we have?
see, this is the kind of progress. This is the kind of thing that stifles the progress.
I like banter and cooking.
You made waffles. They were delicious blueberry waffles. Continuing. They made you
Why do you
sad.
have to make blue waffles?
No, I said
Blueberry.
blueberry waffles, and it made you sad
Yeah, but
because
blueberry
Shiani loved
waffles
the
is
blueberries.
Blueberry.
Yeah, Shiani loved blueberries.
Mitchie Bombi. Where could she come
I
back
still
now?
have berries.
We do. We had a lot.
They've gone bad by now, probably.
Moldy
Purify.
berries. He's eating moldy berries.
Purify food and drink.
Purify food and
Good
water.
morning.
Does that make them unmoldy or just not poison
It
anymore?
makes
Make
them
them
free
eternal.
of disease.
So,
So I
free
guess
of
the mold couldn't cause disease.
So he could. It still wouldn't taste good. Free of disease, but not free of bad taste.
Just have somebody cast prestidigitation. It tastes amazing.
Good morning.
I don't know if any of us have that.
I think Moiraine has prestidigitation.
I don't think I took that one in my cantrips.
I did not. I took the other one.
Good morning, beautiful people of my traveling entourage and
It'd be a
Zod.
cantrip.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning,
No.
sexy.
I have Blade Ward, Firebolt.
You didn't take that. It's a
Message.
cantrip, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Vine Sliver and Ray of Frost.
Liver.
Alright, Sliver.
Yeah.
It's
Those are
pretty.
nice.
It's
She's
pretty
a
funky.
wizard. I like wizards. Well, I like warlock.
You're a wizard. You
story-
should have like 30 spells.
Those are cantrips.
Yeah, those
Those
are
are
good
not
cantrips.
Oh, I thought you said fireball.
No.
No,
Firebolt. No, that,
Firebolt.
okay, that's the right amount of cantrips.
Yeah, that's the cantrips.
They have nice
Yeah.
cantrips.
I get anything.
Yeah, I have Magic Missile,
Excellent.
Thunderwave, Witch Bolt, Ice Knife,
Those are
Chromatic
all
Orb.
cantrips?
No,
Oh,
these
these
are
are
spells.
levels.
Wizards are gonna have like
There's
a
levels.
bajillion
Okay.
spells.
Alright, so we're going.
Wizards actually can have an unlimited number of spells. You just have to learn it
Yeah.
and
Let's
spend the
just go.
money to learn it and put it in your wizard book.
Oh, what's this?
It's because if we don't eat or stop for
Tasha's-
bathroom breaks, how are we supposed to live?
Tasha's Mind Whip.
Oh, I thought you were saying Tasha's.
Still reading. Still reading yourself.
Yeah. I
Lots.
haven't gone through them.
No, yeah, it's fair.
Fine. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't have that many, so
I do have Dispel Magic.
me too. It always fails.
I
When
can't
it
be
matters.
charmed.
That's just
No.
clear your elf.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's
also I have. Well, no, yeah.
Elvis
I also have
can-
Dimension Door.
wow.
Hey.
Don't need me anymore. Let me just change my spell.
Teleporter.
Actually, 2-dimension doors might be helpful. You have polymorph?
Polymorph? Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Can we be huge giant apes
Polymorph.
together? I
Polymorph.
can teach you. We can like poop together.
Those are just giant apes. Huge giant crab is what you're thinking of.
Wait, another caster? Huge giant. Wait, giant ape.
Did we not notice we're a group of full of casters?
And then a
You
range.
cast magic.
Not
He casts
intentionally.
rage.
He casts rage and the magic comes
He
randomly.
casts sword.
Yeah.
Push the button and magic comes out.
Okay, I don't think it works quite
He
like you expected to.
He does cast magic.
Yeah.
That's like me. I pull a lever and magic comes out.
Okay, it's not the same thing. Anyway, we get Sylvanas. Is
Yeah,
that the
you
one
guys-
we left when it was being invaded?
No, it was about to be
Oh, that was a
invaded.
different. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
invaded.
you passed the Sylvanas village.
How is that
and you're-
village looking?
Yeah, it's abandoned.
Oh, right, they left. Like
No.
no one's left.
And you get to Sylvanas Spring, you top up on your spring water, and you head through the passage, and we're going to yada yada
Oh, is there anything worth taking here?
At the advantage
at,
Sylvanas.
at the abandoned village.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that people would just take
Essential.
essentials, and there might be stuff to take here.
Valuables, yeah.
Perhaps you can always go and look.
I'm absolutely gonna go and look.
I'd like to also stop. This is.
I know you're trying to yada yada,
Alright.
but
But like.
Well, then we're gonna take a break then.
you're trying to yada yada, but my thief instincts are tingling.
Well, also, I did want to stop here anyway, but I was just not saying anything because I know.
Bro, they want to pillage this fucking village.
It's not pillaging. It's the things were left and they're here.
I'm the pillager.
They're not
Jesus
pillaging,
Christ. I have
Word.
That is
pillaged many a
this is
village.
definitely pillaging.
I have pillaged
This
many
is
a
just-
village in my
This
day.
is just stealing. What are you
It's like
talking
we're gonna
about?
yada yada, but wait, this is not stealing.
Actually, it's
They
stealing.
left it.
It's
Pillaging if they were still here, because
It's
then we have to
called
kill them.
finding, finders keepers.
All right, we're gonna take a break then. We'll be back. We'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go too far away. Yeah.
So you're not. We don't get to progress. Anyway, do you have lotion? My arms are dry.
We'll see you guys in just a bit. Don't go too far.
I thought you already.
To make the new Dragon Ball Mythic in Fortnite 10 times stronger. So we all know the Kamayamama.
Just take it out. Take it out of Fortnite. They don't deserve it. No, this is the last one. I can't.
Potatoes. You can practically neglect them and they'll still grow.
Is that why I'm so fucking fat?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Fuck!
Have you ever felt like you've had no energy like this guy?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You should try Rogue Energy.
What's Rogue Energy?
Well, Rogue Energy is a new supplement that gives you all the energy you need with all the great flavors and no calories and no sugar. And it's easy to make, too. All you need is a 16-ounce glass of water, a scoop of your favorite flavor of Rogue Energy, and then the final step, shake it. Keep shaking. Ultra shake. Hyper shake. Shake it all the way! And now you can try it for yourself. Wow! Don't forget to use promo code Smoking Dragons at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Rogue today. Now in a can. Who there? Hello. You smell nice. Welcome to Crazy Joe's Apothecary. We got some of that wonderful Smoking Dragons content here for you. You smell like apples. Much like the Smoking Dragons do. Right here. Smoking Dragons content. Let's pop this bad boy open. Oh, yeah, smell that. Yes. You got the Smoking Dragons content here for you. You want to get over to Patreon? You got the Dragon Lair podcast. It's quite good. The dragons all smell nice. I take it from Crazy Joe. I know, crazy good deal when I hear one. Only $1 a month. And you get to listen to that there podcast. Also, on the YouTube, they got all this, all their D&D content. All right there, so you should go subscribe. Very nice. I've subscribed. Crazy Joe subscribed. He leaves lots of comments. But they get deleted, though. One day, Crazy Joe will leave a comment that'll stay. What's that? Joe! You hear that? That's probably nothing. Anyways. Make sure, also when you subscribe, on Twitch, you use your Prime sub. Because if you already have Amazon Prime, it's free to you anyways. And the Smoking Dragons get the full value. We like value over here. That's a strong potion. I've been Crazy Joe, and I'm gonna go find me that gray-skinned man. He smells like ladders. Smells like something I want to climb.
And welcome back.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys are heading into Solanas or Sylvanas. I missed. No, I mixed up Solaris and Sylvanas.
Solanas.
Tomato.
So as you guys enter the abandoned village,
Y'all don't mind if we stop here?
I was going to do the same thing.
Okay, you could have asked first. That's why I'm asking. Y'all cool with that? Want to see what's here, Zod? See what's here,
If you're asking me if I'm going to
Moiraine.
pillage a village without any people in it,
we're
You're gonna
not
plunder.
pillaging.
No.
We're not
Plundering.
plundering. There's moral
Right?
in this
That's what it
ambiguity.
is when there's no one around you.
no
plunder.
fun if the people have already left. So no.
So I like the word plunder for different reasons.
It's an Althian word.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's a
it's an
word.
Althian term.
Yeah.
All things plunder. Use it
Plunder.
sexually too, like plunder someone's pants.
Yeah.
Under that ass.
Plunder that ass, exactly.
You're about to
She gets it.
find out something be living here that shouldn't be living here. Watch.
That's what Rico's gonna punish us for stopping you. It's another beholder. But worse.
2 beholders.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
He's like, just put me back.
Take me, I'm ready. I got saved by the wrong crap. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So as you look around, it seems that the people that were here left in a hurry. A lot of it is burnt to the ground due to the previous army that trampled through it.
Now that I am here, I feel icky morally. You guys can do it.
I'll gladly do it.
Although, yeah. There's nobody left or anyone dead anywhere.
There are a few dead bodies.
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I rolled to change my season because I slept, I rested. Usually after that, I tend to change. And I am now, what was that? Winter.
Okay, go ahead and describe your appearance.
My appearance, I'm blue tones. Still the same build, you know, pretty tall. I'm not 6 feet, but I'm tall enough. Like 5'10" or so.
You fucking grow?
No, I mean I could. I have a spell for that. But whatchamacallit? Me too. I wanna look at a picture, you said, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. But yeah, just blue tones, almost the same thing, but a slightly different look. It's more, when you think of winter, the season of winter, you kind of have like that depressed, seasonal depression.
Yeah, you're looking blue.
I'm looking blue and feeling a little blue, especially even more now after like
Considering everything
that's happened.
Yeah.
My mood is now like depressed, but
depression hurts.
Depressed more because of everything that's happened. But then you still get like wintertime, you're just like, oh, like some, besides the depression part, the bad part of seasonal depression, change and whatnot, you also get some of the good stuff of it, like the warmth, like comfort. I mean, the comfort.
Cozy.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty blue today. Literally and figuratively.
That's one of the pictures.
That's cool. Dude, fucking those elves are sick.
They're pretty cool.
I didn't even, are these? That's why I've never heard this race.
Monsters of the Multiverse.
Oh, it's a newer race? Been around for a
No,
while.
they've been around for a while.
I never knew about them.
They were in Mordenkainen's,
Pretty cool.
but then they were redone. It's Monsters of the Multiverse.
That's cool.
Have like I guess the cloak that he gave me, the elven cloak, is kind of like that, but more like more set for the winter.
Yep.
My hair isn't like an orangey flame. It's now
White.
Is she so
Blue.
different that it's like unrecognizable?
silver. No, I still have the same features and everything, just like my clothing.
It's like she just did like a full makeover.
Yeah, like,
But it's like it's still the same.
She casted disguise self without using disguise self.
Yeah.
That's a bad analogy, but sure.
I had like shortish long hair, but it was kind of spiked in a sense because of the fire.
It was wild.
It was wild. Now it's more just tamed and down. And
At a glance, you could see this as a different person.
Yeah.
At a glance, but like
I'm gonna have to get used to you changing seasons every day, maybe.
It's not every day. It's just I don't always change my seasons after my.
So it's random.
Yeah, it tends to be at random.
Is it by your emotions?
Yes, everything.
That's also something we get used to.
It's a lot of it's connected to my emotions.
If I know better, I think you were a different person right now.
You can say that. I still want to do what I want, what I said I
Looking
want
forward
to
to
do.
seeing spring and fall.
Spring tends to be on
Happy.
But
Probably won't see that one anytime soon, but maybe fall.
You'll see fall. You hardly see spring. Not a very happy person.
Okay, well we can fix that.
500 years.
Yes. If I play a happy tune.
If I play a happy tune, that'll make it worse. So I'll go back to fall.
No, my music is good. My music is good, I promise.
Where's it at?
Unless I fuck it up.
So the two of you that are currently plundering,
Dump it.
go ahead and roll me some investigation checks.
I still want to look around.
Perception then.
Given my past experiences, would I have a better idea of where to be looking?
You haven't been
Yeah,
here before.
I would say
also.
then I'd give you advantage on it.
We know where we're looking. We've been here.
You never went inside. You were at the front
I
gate.
thought we went inside.
You were at the front
No,
gate.
we're not allowed inside. There was a plague going on, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm more talking about experience with like a thief and knowing where people keep things hidden.
Oh, I thought I just assumed we were all gonna be doing perception checks. So I already.
You can do
Yeah.
a perception check, especially if you're
You're
not
kind of
like
curious.
you're not looking for loot.
I'm not looking for loot. I'm
If
just,
you're
like,
looking for
being
loot, then it's
thoughtful.
investigation.
No, yeah, just perception check. I rolled a.
Ah, yes. I'm the best at investigation here.
A 19%.
Perception.
15.
What was your investigation?
26.
21.
Stupid.
My God. They're all different stuff.
Yeah, we're rolling investigation.
My investigation's more.
My
Plus
investigation. What do I have?
I have a plus like 2.
As a wizard, you should have it this high.
Plus 4.
My high ones are perception, history, and arcana.
I think she's okay.
So, those of you who are looking, just looking at this village, a lot of stuff is broken,
Bad.
burnt down.
It's even more sadder.
Anybody that was left behind.
Hopefully no children.
Yeah, no.
Probably hiding in a closet dead or something. That would be really sad.
Most likely.
Anybody that was left behind is dead.
There be any survivors maybe? Hold on.
There were some warriors that stayed behind and did not make it out, and apparently I'm blurry again.
Right. We didn't tell you about what happened here. Plague. And the Armenian army was.
Ah, the shoe was on the other
here
foot.
To do a grand cleansing. Told them to leave. Now, not everybody made it out, but.
That's because they didn't believe us.
Some of them didn't believe us,
That
but
is all part of the cleansing.
yeah, the most recent one.
The grand cleansing.
That's why
Grand
everyone hates my
cleansing.
people right now, even though it's not technically. It's technically our fault, but also not technically.
I mean, I've always had a thing for humans.
Okay, but
Not in
like,
a good way.
alright, I know some of them are bad, but like a lot of them are good too. Just like any other race. They're bad people of every race.
Just like Prince Ewan, he was actually one of the good ones. But now,
Apparently not anymore. But so, yeah, Armesia came through here. A lot of them escaped. There was some plague going on from the spring. We purified that spring that we took water from that we stopped by. It's better now, but everyone left. Luckily, they,
Well, not everyone. That guy's
Well,
dead. He stayed.
yeah, probably the older people that couldn't actually move, or the people that were too ill to move, ended up staying, unfortunately, as you could see. How decayed are these? They still like flesh on them? Hasn't been like too long.
It's since you guys were last here.
It's been months.
It's been a
It's been a
couple
bit.
months.
Yeah, but usually to decay like completely would.
I mean, they're out and exposed, so it wouldn't take that long.
and it's what, winter time?
No, it's
No,
fall.
it's fall.
Fall.
But yeah, still cold.
It wouldn't take that long at all.
I guess.
They're probably eaten.
Yeah. By some, hopefully not dragon.
By any manner of creature.
Yeah, so it's sad.
Yeah, you look around and it's mostly death and decay and destruction.
And now my compatriots are pillaging the place.
I'm just looking around.
You find a small bag.
I don't know what you're talking about.
McDonald's? What's in it? Really fries that are still
There's a
good.
couple
Like, I'm looting it.
tufts of fur in this bag.
Oh, well.
We murder a small animal.
It's just like a ball of fur. Just a bunch of different balls of fur.
Okay, might be worth something. What's a better way of saying pillage?
Plunder.
Scavenge.
No, that's still scavenge. There we go. I thought you said something just as bad.
Raid?
No, that's awful.
You also find a small bag.
Permanently borrow.
No,
Borrowing
that's
without
two
asking?
words. stop. We already said scavenge. We are scavenging for
We
resources.
are collecting memorabilia in hopes of returning it to whoever lost it at a future date.
Now you're just lying.
You said better. You didn't say
Is
truthful.
that how you borrowed the stuff you found in the mines at the Dwarven
You mean this brick of gold that I've been carrying around on my person for months?
that you got from Svartalheim?
Yeah, I had 2, remember? I gave one to Heather.
I don't remember what it's called. That's not the right.
Valheim.
That hopefully she
Right, Vanheim?
sold for money.
What's the town called again?
I have
This
no.
town? Sylvanas.
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 Sylvianus.
Sylvanas.
Yes, shiny Sylvianus.
Okay. You're making her notes wrong. Sylvanas. She's like something that sounds like close and then.
How much do you care about spelling?
Kind of do, yeah.
Our
Silvaun.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
SIL.
I spelled it right.
Yeah,
Yay.
fine.
Sylvianus, you sick freak.
Wow, Rico, I didn't know you were into like Pokemon shit like that.
I'm going.
Talk about a real
I'm
fan.
going to TPK this entire
Chris showed me
party.
like.
What did I get in my
That's my
small bag?
GPS
You
first.
get nothing.
I get an empty bag.
Ooh.
Yeah. Could be anything. Could even be an empty bag.
And you have for you.
Together.
Oh wait, I'm winter now.
Want the ice part?
So yeah, that's all you find.
Nothing?
Just the bags.
But you haven't told him what's in his bag yet, though.
He said it's an empty
You also
bag.
have tufts of fur in your bag.
Does anyone know what kind of fur this is?
I'm going to detect magic.
Hey, I got a 19. What did I purse?
Just you're just looking. I just told you just looked around. You weren't looking for loot.
Okay, can I want to check?
Yeah, you weren't stealing.
I know, but like, still, they're fine.
Can I check? Can I look for people specifically? Any? If there may be anybody that was
You
eating,
find a
eating
bunch
flesh?
of dead people.
If there's anyone eating flesh of the people here that survived,
Nope.
no children in closets,
But it looks like I doubt anybody survived.
Anybody that
unless someone doesn't need to eat. Which I don't know many people like
Look,
that.
look with your special eyes.
My brain.
I mean, you.
My bag.
I think I know I identify.
Go ahead
stuff
and
as
peek your
magical, right?
inventory.
Oh, you just put it in there.
Yep.
Have to refresh. I probably do.
No, it's just in there.
Don't see it.
I guess I can.
And you detect a ton of magic coming from both bags.
What'd you get?
Magical fur.
You got balls of fur.
Grape.
What?
Grape.
It looks like fur. What kind of fur is it?
Oh,
Do I feel any other magic around, or is it just these?
That's these two things.
Do you want me to identify it?
Hold on.
What is it?
Can I sense it?
You wanted to roll an Arcana?
I don't have any.
But like just naturally
Aw.
being who I am. In a
that's
sense.
cool.
Not necessarily.
No. Okay.
Do I?
I'm being moral.
I don't know. I have a bag of fuzz. What do you have?
A bag of fuzz.
Really?
Well, we could burn them and stay alive.
Yeah, what do you-
Something
what do you
tells me
got?
there's more to this bag of fuzz than meets the eye.
Want me to check?
Mostly it's because that it's completely magical. What are you doing?
Identify.
Rico,
Okay.
what color is the bag?
Brown.
Why?
It matters.
You got a
nice.
different color than I did. Huh.
Mine doesn't give me. You didn't give me a color. That's why I'm asking.
So you want me to identify it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
ain't got to identify.
Oh.
I identify.
I thought the regular one was just a regular.
Shocking out.
Shaka Balaka,
That what he has is a gray
I
bag
have
of
a
tricks.
gray brag of bricks.
which you have. What does it do?
If I throw
A bag
this,
of tricks?
if I throw the fuzz, it turns into an animal that is friendly to us.
I remember that one.
Wow. Okay. Can I look around?
Tan.
I can identify yours too.
I mean, it looks the same, so I assume it's the same.
No, it's not the same color.
Well, it's not the same color, but it's
Oh, yours looks a little different.
The same
Can you check
object.
it?
I feel like I have simultaneously
Sure.
the worst and the best option.
Here, I'm adding the proper one in.
Nope, I won't look around. I will feel bad taking you from
Right?
this place.
Do you agree with me, Rico?
What?
I have
The worst and the best option?
I have the worst.
But you technically don't know what it is, even though you're reading it right now.
I have
It's true, but you identified his.
Yes,
My-
but
my-
I have
my-
to identify yours too.
my creatures I could get is a weasel, a giant rat, a badger, a boar, panther, giant badger,
It's random.
dire wolf, or giant
Yeah.
elk.
Direwolf would be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
It could be the
Clearly
or could
the
you
best.
get like a really shitty one? Okay, well I can identify
Okay.
yours. You. Okay, what'd you get?
I have the tan.
Tan bag of
I have a
tricks.
tan bag of tricks.
So what is that? Okay.
I can summon a jackal,
a
an
jackal.
ape,
It's a jackal. A
a
jackal.
baboon, an axbeak, a black bear, a giant weasel, a giant hyena, or a tiger.
It's like Rico like gave it to him knowing I was gonna identify it, because like you put in their inventory and you're like, but they would have not known unless I identified it. But he just knew I was gonna identify it anyway.
This is why this spell exists.
Yeah. So that's cool. You guys can summon monsters and shit. Why was this just left? That seems like it'd be helpful.
Probably because the person picked it up and was like, "This is a bag of fluff," and threw it back on the
Well,
ground.
they're
realize
cool.
what it was.
They're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But I don't think many of them were there. I don't think there were that many mages.
No,
Yeah, well,
it was
in
literally the
Arcadia?
civilians.
A lot, most. Oh yeah, and they made the women and children go to war too.
Yeah. Not just the
Not just the
men.
not just the
women
men.
and
They took
children,
like
too.
everybody that was able-bodied, and a lot of them died. It was like 50,000 each that were marching in different directions, and like more than half died.
What's that?
Yeah, I know.
How long does,
You could
does
thank
that?
you could
does-
thank us Sanix for that. I'm very mad about that. I'm gonna
Oh,
slap.
it changed the downtown too. Now I only get to see this one.
Oh, they literally last. The
Yeah, no, I
whole-
changed it.
They last the whole fucking day.
Yeah. They last forever.
He farted.
The chair.
Table. The table.
The table.
What do you get?
I know, I'm really tempted to do it too.
Nice. I got a giant elk.
Okay, you can write
So
it.
you threw it out?
Yeah.
You just
I couldn't resist. Yes, it's the bag of Pokemon.
Yeah, it really is.
So you got a sauce book?
A giant elk just appears.
That's oh. Hello. Wait, I can talk to it.
Do you have speak with animals?
Uh-huh.
Yes, she does.
No, we're not talking to it. We're leaving.
talking
We
to the
are.
elk. Shut
I get on its back.
No, stop
Nope.
it. Speak. You
No,
just get on its back. Don't even ask.
it's friendly to us.
It's true. Friendly doesn't mean okay, whatever. I want to speak with animals.
Nope. We're riding away.
No, you're not. You're literally not.
Listen to him.
Are you gonna throw one out?
Yeah, I threw it out.
What did he get?
I got an axe beak.
Are you serious? I literally know
Okay.
exactly what an axe is because it's a Tales of Vesperia. Oh my god, you look one of the beginning fucking
He got a
animals.
chicken.
Oh, I
He
see,
got a
but
chicken
I don't
that-
know if it can't even hold a conversation.
He got a chicken that murders.
So I'm speaking. Yeah, hello.
Are you speaking with it?
Yeah. What's your name? What's his name?
What would an axe
Name
have
is
a
Doug.
Doug. You're Doug.
Doug.
Doug?
Yes, Doug.
Okay.
So, Doug, what do you do?
No, you have baboon. Oh no!
I'm just here.
We can't get that.
Well,
we
nice to
can,
meet you,
never,
Doug.
can never get that one.
I'm Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah, and that's Daemon, the one who summoned you.
Master!
Oh shit!
Oh,
He's saying, I am here. Wow.
Were you gonna
can
ride
actually
it?
ride
Oh wait, how big are they?
They're big.
Wow.
They're rideable.
It matters. The size matters.
I know, it doesn't tell me on
Isn't
the
that what
thing.
they all say? Can I speak to your elk too? Thought I want to talk to your elk.
I've left.
You literally can't.
I'm
You're
wandering.
not just leaving.
Going
He
away.
did.
You better follow me. They're large. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
ride that
oh yeah,
shit.
they're big. Yeah.
Holy shit, they are fat.
Yeah, they are.
What in the ass?
Okay, but
In the ass.
okay. Wait, Zod, I want to talk to your elk.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why I'm leaving.
Wait, elk. Hello. Did you name it?
No. What would I name it?
Because
It's literally going to disappear in 24 hours.
It's kind of the ranger's companion,
that's
basically,
Doug.
right?
He
Yeah.
named his axe speak Doug. Your elk, hello, elk.
The giant elk is faster.
I'm not surprised.
I know. That's
Huh?
Hello, do you have a name? No?
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This guy's just on my back.
Dude, this thing is the deepest voice ever. You wouldn't believe it. He sounds like a dude, bro. Chad.
What?
That's what we'll call you, Chad.
Okay.
Alright, Chad. He said, I don't know what I'm doing. This dude's on my back.
We are going that way.
He said we're going that way.
Okay.
All right.
Do you understand common or just no?
What's common?
Can you understand what he's saying? Speak. Say something. I want to see if you can understand common.
He listens to my commands.
Yes. You know
He's my master.
So you know what he's saying?
Yeah.
That's common.
No, it doesn't. It's magic. It works like.
Okay, but what about that? Speak to the elk, see if it understands you. This is Chad, by the way.
Did you name it Chad, or did I?
No,
I figure you named it
He
Chad.
said he wouldn't name it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's he talking about?
So you can understand him. You were just wondering what your name was. Chad, that's Doug. That's say hi to Doug. Doug, Chad. No, not to be. Wait, but Doug is a man. I don't think they.
My sister does that. Yes. that unsynchronized blinking on purpose. She should be like.
All right, this is cool.
Who wants a ride?
Good luck.
What do you mean?
We can do more. We can have 3 at a time.
Do more. Do more. Do more. I want to talk about
We
it.
are no. Guess what?
Bro, his name's Chad. He sounds like
We've already wasted
a
too much
homie.
time here.
He
We're leaving.
reminds me of this one guy in the army. That's why I named him Chad. He didn't really ever do anything, but he was weirdly strong. What are you doing?
See how he blinks.
He's struggling.
What, Chad? Are you okay?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh. Summon more.
No.
You. Please, can I throw one?
Are you all?
So with the revelation that this is happening.
Are you gonna let me? Please? I told you what it does. At least you didn't let me throw one, right?
Sure.
Oh, and then what am I rolling for it?
D8.
Okay, and then tell me what I get.
She's gonna roll it. You know she's gonna roll it.
3?
No!
Like, what'd I
You
get?
cannot be serious.
She told you she was going to roll it.
What'd I get? The baboon?
You got a fucking baboon.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god! Wait!
Can't ride a baboon.
Hold on, I got this.
baboon.
Wait. Okay, ready? The baboon comes out, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna polymorph into it.
I'm gonna polymorph into the ape.
A giant ape.
No!
Shouldn't have given her one.
I should just feel
It was 1 out of 8. How?
8, and how would I roll it?
How?
Yours would be more deep.
I can't. I don't have a deep voice.
You just
Just shaking the earth.
See, that's better. That's more along the line.
Okay.
About to have a turf war over here.
Are you cleaning poop at her now?
I'm asking what his name is.
They don't have names.
Well, let's name it. Okay, guys, what should we name this one? Oh wait, you can't understand me. Fuck. Let me think. What's a good name? Kevin. Kevin. That is your name. I am your master.
Definitely, you're definitely something.
Definitely not.
You're definitely something. That's
I
for
am. I'm
sure.
on the summit.
We're leaving. Goodbye.
Wait.
I've
We
left
can be
my
buddies together.
I've left my sanity behind.
Kevin. Kevin, this is Chad, and this is Doug. Oh. In ape.
So they found the bag.
Yeah, we're going to say that you wasted enough time here.
Are you sure? Okay, I turned back to normal, but my baboon is still there.
I'm riding this axe beak.
Okay, but I can't ride the baboon.
Who's gonna ride? Who wants to ride with me?
Was it confused when I turned back into a person?
All right.
Yes.
Okay, I can Oscar. I'm the one who summoned you, Kevin.
I don't remember my name being Kevin, but I guess it's Kevin now.
What is your name?
I don't know.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, Kevin.
I kind of just exist now.
Oh, cool. Anyway, Doug and Chad. Chad, Kevin, Doug, Kevin. Kevin, Doug, Kevin, Chad. What is progress?
The opposite of what we're doing.
Okay, but you fucking gave them a bag that
There were
summons
two.
magical
There were two bad
animals,
options,
bro.
Ian.
What was the
2
other one?
or 3.
What is it? The baboon and what?
There's baboon, and 2 is literally just ape.
Oh, did it really just say ape? I didn't.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
I thought it would be something.
How'd you know I was gonna roll a 3?
You could have got a rat. Or what is your bad option?
My bad option is the baboon.
No, what's one?
Oh, a jackal.
Oh,
Jackal.
right,
A
a
jackal.
jackal.
A jackal.
My bad option is a weasel. The other one's a rat.
Oh, I have a giant one of
Weasels
those.
are cute. A giant what?
Weasel.
That's cool. How big is a giant weasel? It's like giant and what? Is it like a leon? That Pokemon.
Oh, Linoon?
Yeah, whatever, however you say it.
Kind of.
Like that size. Linoon's cute as fuck. I love and fur it too.
So after having fun with all this bag of trickery, the day ends and they all just gone.
Damn.
Yep.
You don't remember if we summon them again?
Nope.
Or they lose
It's a
their
new
memory
instance every time.
A new different. Where do they come from, by the way? Do they come from like the thing?
So they die every day.
No, I don't think so.
Yep. The next one that summons is not going to be Chad or Kevin or Doug.
They don't die. Did they come from the Fae? Like what the fuck?
No,
The
they
Fae
don't.
Wild?
They don't.
That's pretty
Their
cool.
life expectancy
idea.
is 1 day.
That's pretty cool. That was fun.
So then you go past Sylvana Spring, you top up on your
Bye, Doug.
spring water.
Yada yada
Doug's
bing
dead.
bong.
Bye, Doug.
Everyone's
dead.
giant red bums are never a bad choice. It's true. Like when they be baboons.
So we're going to yada yada, the trip to the fortress.
Yada yada bing bong.
You guys
Is that
talk.
what it's called?
Huh?
Yeah, the yada yada bing bong fortress.
Yada yada.
No, the fortress is not called yada yada.
That's what this entire thing is.
You make it to the fortress a day later than you had initially planned.
Well, they want to stop here.
It all worked out.
Yeah,
I had done another summon during that time. It was a black bear.
I spoke to it and I named it
You named it nothing.
Angelica.
And it makes everybody else who knew Shiani feel bad because it's another bear,
It's not a white bear.
but it's not a
It's
polar
not a
bear.
polar bear. It's a black bear.
Yeah, the black colored bear instead of a white colored bear.
We all collectively miss Shiani for a moment.
We all
Well, I don't.
sit in silence.
You never met
I never
her.
met you.
I don't know who you're talking
Shini's a
about.
polar bear person.
3
Large.
of the people in this party missed Shiani for a moment.
Or 4.
Yeah, Dr. Tyler too.
Oh, I didn't.
Did you know?
I didn't know Dr. Tyler had
No.
that much
You don't even come before I landed.
influence.
You literally.
Yeah, that's why I
You
said it.
landed. You landed like a some kind of
Wrecking
flying
ball.
thing. Yeah, came in like a wrecking ball.
I landed and cratered.
Like a sack of potatoes.
I don't know if
Now, after months of not being back here, you return to this fortress, and we're gonna say that you went in through the back way,
through the back.
and there is a decomposing hand sticking out of the sand.
Oh, who the fuck was that guy?
Is that one guy I couldn't save? You have Speak with Dead, right?
No.
Dr. Tyler, you got Speak with Dead?
I'm like, did you seriously just?
Did you?
You high-five the hand.
Do I remember who that was?
No,
You have no idea who that was.
No,
I know who that
only
was.
people who know who that was is Redmayne and Shiani and Kai. Those are the only 3 people who know who that was.
Yeah, none of us.
Another guy showed up later.
Oh, you're right. It was just you and
Redmayne
it was just
and Shiani.
Redmayne and Shiani who were there.
Oh, was that one guy you guys killed?
I didn't kill this one, so
Me neither.
somebody
That
else
was-
must have done that.
That was the one Shiani mold.
Is that you? No. It's the one that Shiani killed with the ice knife.
Oh yeah.
I think I remember.
And then we got the classic.
Oi, Jim, is that you? Yes.
All right, well, I high five it in order to make to help them move on.
Oh, and
What if they didn't deserve to move on and you just move on to Crafty?
They get deliberation happens after this, okay? Where
Does
they
it?
go after that is yes.
They go to Valhalla or something?
I don't know where they go.
Somewhere the fuck else.
Hopefully they're a good
Maybe they went in line.
They were a
I doubt they went in line.
line. Dude,
they were
For now.
kidnappers of children.
Wait, the line's so long, and can't you just escape from hell because she's distracted? You can just leave.
Probably if you're skilled enough. I doubt this one was skilled enough.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I feel like you still need a soul coin.
To leave? I don't know how it works. How does that work, Dr. Tyler? You know? Do you need a soul coin to like get out of hell?
I didn't know anybody could escape from hell.
Oh well.
Think of it like a get out of jail free card.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know. I can kill you when you find
I
out.
don't know.
I mean,
Oh, all right.
kind of is how it
You
works.
kill yourself,
Isn't it?
but you can't because you're immortal.
I have a soul coin. I'm out of hell.
No thanks.
Oh, I see. You're being a funny.
So,
I guess we
you enter into the fortress, and
beat the army here.
it is full of decomposing bandits.
Nice.
This is where you were captured, you were taken to so long ago,
Guess we
Oscar,
should-
after you left.
I guess we should clean
Armesia.
up the dead people.
Man, the cult started early.
Man, that was so long ago. I almost forgot.
You should clean up the dead people.
Yeah,
your
go
method
high five all of them or
is the
something.
cleanliest. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't you just like pass on these hoes?
Probably. I can try.
Otherwise, I'll burn them.
Mm.
Smells a little bit.
Please don't do that. You don't really need to sell incinerating corpses.
So do you just go through and you
High five.
dust all of them?
I'm gonna put them all into a pile. And then I'll just
Would that take longer?
They all
Okay.
dust.
But they're bandits.
Convenient.
Moiraine, you notice that
And
that Daemon is just like touching these dead bodies and they just turn to dust.
Did you say Moiraine or Moiraine?
Moiraine.
Oh, okay, so I see him just touching him to death.
Yep. Not something you've really seen before.
Yeah. What are you doing?
The Paladin. He just was does it.
the champion of
The goddess of
Dia. So I guess it's kind of my job.
Maybe I should like pray to a god or something. I was doing Phoenixia, but like,
nah.
Would you like to pray to Dia?
Fuck.
I can help with that.
no, I'm gonna still try Phoenixia.
Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Dia?
I'm okay. Although she already has a champion. I don't know, being a champion seems like painful. But Eternal
Only
Life.
if I cast a spell.
Eternal Life sounds awesome. I want to be someone's champion. I'll have to keep trying Phoenixia. Let's just say Oscar's gonna keep praying Phoenixia every night because I know you're sometimes going through the night things.
What
if So
if Phoenixia already has a champion?
I mean, you can have me roll
A champion.
whenever we.
A champion.
Well, then she does. Then I mean,
each one.
We
has a
know
champion, a
someone who
champion.
doesn't have a champion.
who?
Krushka. His champion died.
Yeah, but I'm not like Unga. I think Krushka's for Unga champions, like with
I
big
don't
swords.
think Zach
and shit.
was Unga either.
Yeah, he was. He had a big old
He
sword.
had a big sword, yes.
He had
played
a
with
sword that could split into two.
Krushka's a god of what?
War.
Yeah, the god of war.
That's not really my thing. So I gotta like pray to God that go along with my
I mean-
values, you know.
Your people started one.
Yeah, okay, this is different. It's like I don't want war now. I don't want war.
You're gonna get war. Boom.
I already got war.
Are you sure you don't
We've
want to
got
try?
war at home.
Are you sure you don't want to try Dia?
We've got war at
No, because I
home.
want to be a champion too.
I don't-
Except without the pain, but I think that comes with the package of
That
immortality.
absolutely comes with the
Seems
package.
worth it. I'll take
I mean,
it.
it hasn't hurt in a while.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
just have to not cast a spell.
you only get to see one
It only hurts
champion,
when you
doesn't
think
there?
about it. Fuck.
You think there can be more than one champions of people at once? of gods?
1,
No, I'm talking about for the same god.
2,
Or goddess.
3. Yes.
There can be more than one?
Would I have known about the champions,
Try
right?
Arca.
No, Arca doesn't like me. We don't get along, I don't think. But I
Something,
respect
something,
him.
something. There can be only one.
Champions, right?
You would have been aware of champions.
I think I had it written down. Phoenixia is the goddess of
Harmony.
Harmony. That's more my
I
vibe.
got something to say.
Oh,
It's better to burn out than fade away.
maybe if you actually prayed to Krushka, you'd actually become the new champion,
Why would I do that?
so you can live forever.
It sounds like torture.
Yeah, but you get to kill all the people you
I
want.
don't want to kill all the people.
I thought you like killing.
No,
You could have fooled me.
it's necessary.
You really seem like you enjoy it. Are you lying to me?
I didn't say I didn't enjoy it.
Oh my god, make up your mind. Do you want to kill people or not?
No,
You want to kill enemies?
if they
And you want
Get
to
in my
be
way.
the champion,
Yes.
god of harmony.
No, the God of War.
No. God of Harmony.
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Yeah, because well, it's more it's who they worship in my kingdom, in
I
Armesia.
refuse to rely on
In
somebody
your kingdom, even
else.
though you guys pretty much
It's I know it's ironic, but like it was actually Sanix that did it.
Especially
People
someone
didn't have a choice.
who has not helped me once.
Armesia was never the kind to want war like
Why
that.
would I ask for their help now?
Oh, whatever. Do what you want. None of my
I
business. I'm just
plan
saying.
to.
If you actually want to
And
be
anyone who
immortal,
tries to stop me from doing what I want, it's a sword.
just like you kicked me.
Right
I
to
didn't
the
get
eye.
a sword. I got your foot.
I thought you were just going to give away a sword.
Man, that's gonna stain Armesia's fucking legacy forever.
Not
Yeah.
if you change it.
No.
Not if you just don't talk about it for about 50 years, and then it'll come out and it'll just like spread all throughout the medium of whatever your culture likes. Cough, cough, anime.
What? Anyway.
Yeah,
Anyway,
because Japan just pretended that they didn't do horrible things in World War II, and so now
I just want to be immortal so I can be pretty forever, and I want to keep myself in my glorious age of now. So I gotta keep praying.
40th age of 42?
I'm not 42. I'm like in my 20s.
Oh, 24. Sorry. I get the numbers mixed up.
Okay.
could have fooled me. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You don't understand ages.
Yeah, he's 500 and he doesn't look like it.
Nah, he's looking.
All of you
He's looking pretty
don't
good.
look like your age.
Dr. Tyler looks. You talking about me?
Yeah.
That's kind of cheating.
Dr. Tyler's still looking like a snack. You know.
I think that was like 118.
You're looking good too. Damn, everyone's hot in this party except for Zod, but like. Hi, Mr. Hot Cheeto. Okay? I don't know what that is, I just put letters together.
Okay, so what are we doing in this fortress?
Wouldn't expect
We're
you
waiting
to
for the
be-
army. Speaking of which, how long until they get here?
Could be any day now.
No.
Hopefully
No, we
it's
just
soon.
wait.
Do you want to ask
What are we asking?
Dr. Tyler?
For what?
You can just
you find
ask the
out?
queen how far they are.
Oh, yeah, you want to ask my mom how close she is? Dr.
so
Tyler?
common.
What do you mean? Ask him to what? What do you think he was saying? I want to know.
I think Rico thought I was talking to him.
I thought you were talking to me out of character. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he was like, Dr. Tyler.
Oh yeah, I can check.
Is his first name Steven?
Steven Tyler.
No.
First name is Doctor.
Yes.
His second last name is Tyler.
Devon.
No, Tyler's his middle name.
The last name's Swanson.
So he closes his eyes, and then
We
after
didn't think of this through that well, did we?
after a moment, what?
No, you can keep doing that.
Even we're just talking. And...
Do you think the dwarves are gonna even let them through?
I think I think the Sultana can.
No, we
has some
we actually
sway
talked to the dwarves
here.
before about everything, and we're homies. We're okay. We owe them one anyway.
Okay.
We literally talked to them. Were you not? You weren't there?
I was there. We had a whole conversation about why I'm purple. It lasted 2 seconds.
And they said cool. Yeah.
Dwarves don't tend to be so.
We took care of mind flayers for them in their minds before, so think we're cool.
Okay.
I mean, we worked out a deal. I forgot if I mentioned that part to my mom or not. I think I did. I definitely did.
Your mother says that they should be here within the next day.
Cool.
They had a little bit of a run-in with the dwarves, but
Like as expected.
seems to be okay now.
My mom is much more charismatic than I. She took care of it, I'm sure.
That I believe.
How dare you catch a Pokemon right now?
I'm trying.
No,
I had a rough upbringing, so didn't.
Hey, I have a command center back here now, so I can do that.
Yeah, I know.
Command
Command center.
Yeah, it even comes with pistachio.
You know, as a
No,
command
it's
center.
I can't not say that anytime someone says command center. It's from Live Free or Die Hard.
Oh.
When he meets the wizard, he said, "It's my command center," and McLean's just like, "Command center."
Okay. Well, I guess we should rest then, yeah? Since we're here.
I see you in the corner of my eye, just like grabbing.
Oh, I'm always
and
playing.
back.
I'm always playing with it.
And I'm like,
I think they're meant.
It's like I'm fidgeting with my fancy all the time.
Yeah, I'm always fidgeting with stuff.
All right, so now
Why is there sense?
you guys have the night to rest.
Pray for Phoenix.
Okay. Roll religion.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Didn't you also want to talk to Dr. Tyler?
I did. Oh, she wants to.
Mm-hmm. Go pay that.
I'll also talk to Dr. Actually, no, I'll talk to him.
You know, I might try to talk to Dia for once.
Your attempt to pray to Dia?
Yeah.
Everyone's
religion.
Everyone's like,
more like attempt to
God,
commune to
I
Dia
need you. Zod.
than pray. Not trying to pray, trying to literally have a conversation.
I roll again. No.
Sure, roll again. What did you roll?
2.
Okay,
3.
roll again.
Do you need help?
I've tried a couple more times. Can you give me a buff? Hey, so I'm trying to pray to Phoenixia, but like, how do you pray?
You just
Like, I mean, I've tried before and I felt a little something, but I need to be more consistent. There's so much going on. Just
You can't bardically inspire yourself, can you?
no.
Damn, that sucks.
I know. Well,
I can.
any advice?
you kind of just like try to talk to them and you hope they answer. That's really the most I can give you.
Every time I think of praying to a god, I just think of your boy Poppy. Like every time. Hey, it's your boy
Maybe
Poppy.
Dia can help you get a connection. I have no idea.
I could
that's
bolster you, and you could roll a D3.
Dia's too busy. Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm gonna try to talk to her right now. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, if she's if she knows Phoenixia, that'd be cool, but I doubt it.
Why wouldn't all the gods know each other?
I don't know. Oscar does know how to pray, but like, just wondering any advice to get a stronger connection.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just dial their extension
Yeah, I
for
know.
you.
That's essentially what I'm thinking right now.
You dial
Oh, you're trying to reach Phoenixia? Yeah, this is Dia. Let me go and
Sorry.
dial that extension.
Operator,
for you.
yeah.
Put you on hold.
Can you give me
dial
Phoenixia?
4377 for help.
All right, let me patch you through.
That's their extension, 4377.
Is this gonna be a collect call?
Can we add an extension?
Meanwhile, Phoenixia gets a call. You're receiving a collect call from Oscar.
Oscar!
You accept the charges? No.
No.
Charge you! No, it's not. It's toll free.
Operator, they hung up.
I'm sorry, but the
1-800 Phoenixia.
Has been disconnected. It was no longer in service.
Disconnected? Fuck. Okay, you gonna bolster me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I got D3?
So roll your
There's no
religion with
D3,
advantage.
it's a D4?
Yeah, roll a D4, and if you roll a 4, roll again. Yeah,
20.
4.
roll again. No, you don't get a 4. You get a 1.
And then your religion.
I don't have religion.
Just roll it.
This is why it's difficult for me.
Losing your religion?
Modified 20.
Okay.
Plus 1. Plus 2.
I tried to roll a 2 again. Really? It really
I
did.
really tried the best.
I have
No,
a
you
plus
don't.
4 in religion. Nice.
That makes sense. Y'all are all.
Religion's an int. That's
I guess I'll
Yeah.
try to Phoenixia, so like. there's been a lot going on, so I just wanted to see if I can connect with you. They can offer some guidance
Fill you in.
on things. I don't know. I've never done this before, but yeah. I appreciate your wisdom.
Okay. We'll get back to that in just a second.
Okay.
So with your communion, you
Thank you, baby.
you concentrate on the power that was provided to you by Dia, and you feel yourself being pulled down,
This feeling?
down, and then you begin to fall. And you continue falling for quite some time until you
I'll look down.
you see nothing but dirt, rock, mineral until you now have an aerial view of hell.
Ooh.
And you are falling fast.
I should be fine. I'm not actually here.
And you reach and you get close to the ground, and then all of a sudden you stop.
Mission Impossible kind of shit.
I was getting nervous.
And then you
Couldn't put me on my feet.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
darling. A little busy right now.
The line's still too long.
Take a look. As you look, you see this line of souls that is stretching as far as you can see. It seems almost never ending.
Do you know if it's gotten longer or shorter?
At this point, I don't know. How goes your mission?
Well, we cleansed one.
Good, which means you should have only one more to go.
Yeah. However, upon being there, I had a bit of an epiphany.
Oh.
You didn't tell me quite how I would help purify them. So we kind of just drowned it in holy spring water.
Well, that's the way they kind of did it before. I wouldn't know exactly how to purify it. I'm not there. I don't know how it's being plotted or anything.
It was kind of like this box, out like this size, and it kind of looked like this. And I just pull out a random box from memory,
like
and it was just spewing like evil.
Evil.
At one point, I think it opened and like tried to attach itself to people.
That would be Genesis's influence. What you're dealing with is God influence on the highest level. The next one that you go against, try not to open the box.
I wouldn't even open this box. The box opened on its own.
We'll make sure it doesn't open itself.
Okay.
Easier said than done, right?
What you're going to need to do is use the power of the weapon that I've given you. Attack it.
Why didn't I think of that?
Okay.
To be fair, I didn't tell you anything.
That's true. And the Death Tyrant was in the way.
One moment. Yes, you... I see here. Yes, you have your... Uh-huh. Yes. It looks like she's having like a one-sided conversation.
Shit, is that the queen? Oh.
Yes, Right, you go to Arca. Next. And then the soul just
How they end up? Oh, this reminds me of those videos. The paragraph.
Yes, sorry.
No, that's totally fine. I am here taking up your time, not the other way around.
Just be careful, and as soon as you're done, I'll have another job for you.
Okay. Oh, there's a bigger problem right now too.
And that is?
Stannis has learned how to cut champions away from their gods and kill them.
That is...
He says weird feedback.
Everybody push your... Do the sandwich.
It was mine. Mine had pushed to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was only a matter of time before he figured out how to.
Well, he's according to Zach, because Zach was one of them. He's done it to Zach and another.
From what I can tell, he's also done it to a third.
Oh.
Champion of Kishon. The god of the ocean. Storms.
Here.
I just processed his soul not too long ago.
And I kind of have Zach's in my pocket.
I was wondering where he went. He must have been taken as soon as he came down.
That's what he seems to think happened.
Be careful. What Sanix is using is an artifact of Genesis. That's how he's probably disconnecting the champions from their gods. So just make sure he doesn't use that weapon on you.
Mm-hmm.
If he does, then the soul coin will only hold you to the material plane until it shatters. I'm working on a way to keep you in a more permanent sense up there so that we can continue working together.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now, I'm currently swamped.
Yeah. What else could I do to help with that? Like, I keep coming across, dead bodies basically everywhere I go. And I think I'm helping them pass on.
You're bringing their souls to me, which is unfortunately making the line longer, but it's what you should do. But right now, you are my eyes and my ears. So continue doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job. I've not taken a champion in some time, so this is still relatively new for me.
Relatively new for me to do something good with my life.
I knew I picked well. Well, unfortunately, our time is up. Try not to get sick on the way up.
Get sick?
She moves her hand and you launch up.
It's like that.
And it is.
It's like the drop ride, except you're dropping upwards.
You launch back up into your body and roll a con save
It's like astral
at
projecting.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna vomit. Comes with good territory, I suppose.
That's the wrong one. 21.
You're able to push back the sick feeling. But you are back on the material plane.
Oh, so you literally were on the
Nah, I was in hell.
He was somewhere else.
His body was here, but his soul was down there.
You down 4377.
No, I'll get back to you on the number. Hold on.
Okay.
67530.
Now,
No,
Oscar,
it's still the other number.
during while this is happening,
Okay.
you feel a presence, a sort of warmth. You feel almost at peace
Oh, this is what the goddess of harmony feels like. That's nice. Are you here? I don't know.
You hear a faint whisper. All it says is, I am.
Oh. Wow. You know, I want to finally be able to talk to you. Kind of. Even though you're very faint, but all I want is peace between the kingdoms, and I don't know if eventually you could help me do that. Since you are the goddess of harmony and all.
Tried to reach out to you. Was waiting for you to reach to me.
Oh. I didn't know that. Apologies, I took so long. It's been a lot. I should have come to you sooner. So, how does this work?
What do you ask of me?
I just want the power to unite the kingdoms again against this great evil, and I want Sanix to, whatever's happening with the Cult of Flaming Eye, to be gone. I want harmony, just like you do. I don't want war anymore. Even though sometimes war must happen to reach the harmony, but I just want, I don't know, the power to be able to help do so.
I sense much discord in you.
Yeah, that would be right. I'm working on that. I'm trying.
You have the power, Oscar. It's in your heart.
A little cliched, not to be rude, but I didn't know that anything like that was there. You know? Kind of
A
hard to
bit
believe.
too absorbed within yourself, I would say.
Oh wow, ouch. It's coming through. It's not like you're wrong, though. You're totally right.
I'm not the goddess of lying.
That's
So
true.
unfortunately, you're going to get the truth.
It's fine. I don't mind you being truthful. It's to hear it from a goddess is even more impactful. You know, you're right. I'd like to not be so and try to do more for others.
If you'd like to not be so, then don't.
Well, that's obvious. It's, you know, okay, I'll try harder. I'm working towards it, little steps at a time. Doesn't mean I still don't want to have some fun, but, you know.
I see your progress, young one.
Okay. It's slow but sure, hopefully. So, like, if I want to talk to you again, do I just pray? And hopefully. You've been busy? Like, you know what's been going on and everything, right?
Unfortunately, my father has not let me interfere.
Your father.
Arca.
Oh, wow, you're his daughter? Right. Yeah, that would make sense. Wait, what are the other children? Are those other gods and goddesses too? Are they all children of Arca, technically? All you guys?
Yes.
Oh.
Except for Dia.
Except for Dia. She's the wife. But your mom's been busy.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't help her either.
I mean, the most I could do is try to help you and them by trying to get, you know, done with this mess. We're on our way to Armesia. And, you know, hopefully we can stop him.
The answer lies in the final deposit.
Answer to what? Defeating Sanix?
Perhaps.
You guys do like to speak in riddles. No offense. It would be too easy if you gave us all the answers, I suppose. But it's helpful. Good to know that you answered.
Unfortunately, it's a byproduct of my father's decree.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's doing his best, I'm sure. How is he? Where is he? Is he just...
In his realm, governing.
Sure, he's got a lot on his plate. Just like you do, I'm sure. You guys can't interfere too much.
To be honest, all this war and discord has weakened me.
Well, you are the goddess of harmony, so that makes sense. There is some kind of god of discourse and chaos or something?
Genesis.
Yes. Okay, I thought it was just evil, but yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
Genesis isn't inherently evil. Where creation exists, also must come destruction.
A little too much destruction for my taste. Seems like the light is weakening and there needs to be balance again.
Unfortunately, Genesis has grown too powerful.
No. Does the final deposit also will give us some insight on Genesis?
Not sure.
Because even if we take care of Sanix, can he just go somewhere else? Destroying him completely is one thing, or sealing him away, which he was, because probably they couldn't kill him.
I don't know if it's possible to completely destroy him.
At least seal him away would be good.
Genesis was sealed away too.
I know, that's another problem. Genesis is the once even if we can take care of Sanix, still Genesis.
There's the issue of would sealing be the proper answer? Or should we destroy the destroyer and perhaps also risk the end of the world?
Why would there be the end of the world if there was no destruction? That doesn't make any sense.
It would upturn all of the balance. Otherwise, my father would have smote him long ago.
Is that just a guess, or...?
That's the only way I can justify why my father has not unmade him.
Sounds like someone's crinkling a bag of chips behind me, but I don't know.
Getting some weird interference.
Yeah, it's gonna be some weird crackling.
Sorry, your communion's taking much longer than mine. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of questions. This is the first time I've talked to them, to be fair. Well, I don't know. If it were up to me, I would destroy them completely. If possible. Because if...
And risk the balance being completely overturned?
Why does there have to be balance? Why can't there just be good? I mean,
In all things, there has to be balance.
who made that up? Arca?
Literally me, the goddess of balance.
Well, I know. She's harmony. The goddess of harmony is different, but I don't know.
Similar.
Why can't... Has anyone ever tried? Because at this point, if Genesis is sealed, he's just going to become unsealed and stuff's going to happen all over again and more lives will be lost. Why not just destroy the evil? Have it be gone. There's still going to always be, maybe it wouldn't be unbalanced and a different kind of evil would rise up later. And it
That
would
is the moral dilemma.
yeah, it is. I feel like balance has to be there. Even if you destroy something, maybe you'll get a time of peace and then a new evil will rise up instead of Genesis. Hopefully not as bad. I could see that happening.
If Genesis is unmade, then there will be no destruction to complement the creation.
It just never made sense to me. I don't know. You said like it is the moral dilemma.
And
I
it will
don't...
create a void of power. And it could end up destroying the entire realm.
I just cannot wrap my head around this logic. It's just, like you said, it's a moral dilemma, and this is all hypotheticals. I mean, nothing like this has ever happened before, right? Genesis has always existed.
Correct.
So we don't actually know what would happen if it didn't. You can assume that what you're saying would happen, but we don't know for sure.
Only my father really knows.
Well, if it were up to me, I would destroy him completely. But like you said, I don't know. It's difficult, but we'll see what happens. You are the goddess of harmony. Wouldn't... I mean, like you said, you don't know if they would actually be harmony or...
It could make things worse. It could make it better. I do not know the answer.
Well, if that choice we're confronted with, that choice, we'll have to make the decision then. Destruction or maybe sealing. That's something that not just me will have to decide, but the rest of my comrades. If it comes to it and we actually do destroy him, it would be a decision we all made together, and we'll live with those consequences.
I hope when that time comes, the right decision will come.
Yeah.
Until then, if you ever need to speak to me again, just reach out.
Thank you, Phoenixia, for answering my call. I'll do what I can to help bring harmony.
I know you will. And at that moment, the presence fades.
We're gonna actually destroy him. Right on me.
So how'd it go?
She talked to me. She told me she's been busy. That was the interference that I heard.
Yeah, there you go. It was the. That was the
She
interference.
told me that I am too focused on myself. She's correct. Man, it hurts to hear from a goddess. She's right though. But she said she's been weakened because there's no harmony and Jess is too strong. Now, if we're presented with the choice, she said we can either just destroy Genesis or seal them away. To me, it never made sense to why we should just destroy them, but she said it could rip the balance and make things worse. But also, I don't see how that makes sense. So, if I were presented with the choice personally, I would just destroy Genesis entirely. But that would be up to all of us when the time comes. If we are presented with the opportunity, we'd have to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, if we seal Genesis away, he'll eventually come back again. Versus destroying him completely.
Genesis is the god of chaos.
Destruction. They always say this thing where there's dark, there has to be light, right? And where there's light, there has to be dark. Like
the balance.
But why does there have to be balance?
Too much good is also bad.
No, it isn't. It doesn't make sense to me, in my opinion. Where's the? I feel like this is this time-old tale that somebody implanted in everyone's head that there has to be good to be bad, and there has to be bad to be good. Why? But like I said, that's my opinion. It's up to everybody when that choice comes.
That's more just like the law of nature.
Well, I think if the law of nature is meant to be balanced, if we destroy the god of destruction, maybe something else will rise up to balance it later. But there'll be a time of peace.
It could be worse.
It could be worse, but we don't know actually what's going to happen because it's never happened. So maybe all this stuff about there being have to be balance of good and evil is all bullshit. Because no one actually knows. Because it's never happened. Right? There's never been all good. There's never been all evil.
Who knows?
Exactly. We're playing a gamble here.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows whose knows?
So would you want to destroy Genesis? Or would you have to think about
I'm
it?
planning on it.
Destroy, not seal? You know his answer.
I gotta think about it.
You guys are probably...
I've been alive 2 months.
My decision's already made about what I want, but if it comes down to it, if we decide as a group not to, then we won't.
Anyway, I have good news, and bad news. What do you want to hear first?
For yourselves.
The bad news.
The bad news is that another champion has died.
Who?
The champion of the god of the ocean has died.
God damn it. But who was the second one?
What?
You said they killed 2, Zach, and who else?
I don't know. That's what Zach said. Zach said that's what
Oh, well,
Sammy said.
technically Foehammer. Well, no, they didn't sever the connection, because Foehammer still has this connection
I
on.
don't know, that's what Sanic said. Sanic said that makes 2, and now there's 3.
Guess I should have asked him. Excuse me, I didn't bother to ask who he killed recently.
Would you like to hear the good news?
Mm-hmm.
The good news is that I have been told that we don't let the box open this time.
How the fuck is that good news?
Because now we know not to open the box.
How do we?
We make sure it doesn't open.
We can't touch it though.
I've been told that I can just shoot it.
Yeah, but what if it opens before you shoot it?
That would be unlucky.
That would be plausible that would happen, because the box would be like, oh no, it's not supposed to open, oh no. Yeah?
Oh no, that's supposed to open. Oh no. You can just. How does shooting the box keep it closed?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's what she told me. She told me.
He must have some
Okay.
magical weapon or something
Whatever,
like
man.
that just showed up him by his god. How's she doing down there?
She is swamped.
I didn't really think about how all the gods and goddesses are
As long as I don't have to
Yes, children.
touch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she said Arca's been busy and...
Is this like in a
adopting.
literal sense or in like a figurative sense? Because they're not really like on the same level of existence as us lowly
Rico, you're so awesome the camera can't focus on you.
mortals. Is he blurry again?
Yeah, bro. It's giving all the camera focus to moi. I'm too sexy, just can't go away.
So you know, like.
So I'm ugly.
You know.
No, I'm just saying I'm sexy.
He just.
She said to use the magic weapon that she gave me.
Okay, yeah, no, listen, I'm not gonna doubt.
You're so attractive that it can't handle you. be so sexy that it's like, oh god, I'm going blind.
I did ask
Sexy
for her.
for my camera.
I did ask for her direct number for you though, in case you wanted it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
6753.
It's 1-800 get wrecked.
6969.
No, it's that 42 564.
Seriously?
No.
You're lying. Okay, dang it. I thought you were serious for a second. But how do you I don't have one of those devices like that, like they had in the. There's this device. Oh my god.
Just when you do, bring a paper bag. If you do try to call her.
Why? I gotta take a fucking ride there?
Yeah, straight down.
And then straight up?
And then right back up.
So there's this device that you can dial. You can play games on it. It's like electronic and
You're using words that don't exist yet.
Electronic doesn't exist.
It's
Magical.
It's magical and it's just like.
Can I see where you're talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, I
It's
couldn't
a
see what you were looking at.
No, it's okay.
She's
That's
trying-
because you had your glasses off.
Oh my
You
God,
couldn't
I
see
was
anything.
like,
I can tell you were
who are you
looking at
talking
me
to?
because you couldn't
Oscar's
see.
trying to describe something in
That
the
doesn't
worst
exist.
way possible. Yeah.
It's this basically out of character. This was a device. There's a cell phone.
Out of character, it's a fucking cell phone.
It's a cell phone. If you don't know what that is, so I'm
It's a
trying to describe
smartphone,
it to you. It's
yeah.
a smartphone. It had Snake on it. So, so there's this magical item that's like this rectangular box with buttons, and it has like a moving picture on it where you
What's a picture?
no yeah we have a picture. What the fuck do you mean?
There's portraits.
Portrait. It's like a moving portrait with
No,
like
portrait.
it looked like a snake and it would chase this little thing. No, it was Galaga, right?
Yeah.
Snake.
It's Galaga.
There was this little
Was the equivalent of Galaga.
yeah. There's this little
Hashtag
there's
Atari,
this
don't
little-
sue me.
Yeah, there's this little game where you're like this bird-looking thing that shoots these other bird-looking things out of the sky, and then you can get like a high score. How do I describe this? I don't know. Dude, it's so hard to describe things that we don't have words for. But how did they do this back then?
What's a high
They just didn't.
score?
Hi.
I don't know,
It's
but
high score. I
it
think
just says
means-
high score,
it just
and
says
then
high
there's
score.
numbers.
And there's numbers, and it gives you this number, and I think it means the more you shoot and kill, the higher score you get. But what's his face took it, and now he's hogging it. What's his name?
Aldrin.
Aldrin.
Yep.
Yeah. He took it.
He
Do I know that name?
It was from Mythos, apparently. Some
You do know the
affiliate
name,
technology.
actually. Aldrin was the court wizard when you were
Weird
alive.
advance. You know about Mythos?
Do I know about me?
Was he
No.
no.
was he a
They're so
young man or was
technologically
he
advanced,
like
It's crazy.
a middle-aged man?
He was younger.
I need to
well,
after we're done
younger.
here, and if we survive.
Remember,
Eventually,
high-level wizards can be
I'll
immortal.
need to
yeah.
Yes, we can go to Althea after and then Mythos. Those are stops.
Sure.
If Mythos
We'll
takes
go
about
to wherever
Yeah,
Genesis is.
come with
That's where we will go.
And, yeah,
Oh, Genesis
we-
has been to meet
Wow,
us.
okay, go by yourself. What if you get killed in the ocean? You know, I have
Not where
money
he's
and
I'm
been.
moody
where
and
he
depressed
is.
right now.
how are you gonna get a ship? I literally have money. Okay, I can get you a ship to go wherever.
Ah, yes,
It's
little Miss
I have friends with benefits.
Rich
I'm
Pants
rich.
over here.
Okay,
Not currently. We,
my mom
But anyways.
has my wallet.
After all these new revelations
currently, you are
and
poor.
waiting for the next stop on this plan, waiting for the army to arrive, that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all so much. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Already?
Yes, already.
Why? Let me talk banter for 10 more minutes.
Nope. No.
We literally have
No.
That's literally what we've been doing.
No.
I know. Rico's like, hey, we got to the fortress. Are you proud of us?
The
Yes,
Fortress of
because I had to yada yada.
He absolutely had to yada yada it.
We can banter for 5 more minutes. If you guys have anything you want to talk about to anybody.
We got to the
Rico never ends early. What the fuck are you doing? You start late,
Fortress
end
of
early.
Solitude.
At least we can banter for a
Oh,
little
I was
longer.
gonna talk to Dr. Tyler.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, all right. Then I guess we don't have to end the session
When
yet.
I said, what's up,
It'll
sexy?
be quick.
Wow.
You don't have
It'll
to
be
be quick.
It's fine.
All right, so I go
Just kidding.
towards.
I completely forgot that this
Yeah,
was
she did say
happening
she
too.
wanted to talk to Tyler.
That's my
I
bad.
said I want to talk to Heather.
Okay, you can save that for
It
next
depends
time.
how long this conversation is.
Okay, so anyways, during while they're having their communion,
Yeah, while you guys are.
this is happening
That's
at
fine.
the same time.
Okay. So I go up to Dr. Tyler.
Doctor.
So, excuse me.
Yes. Hello,
Tyler? Dr. Tyler?
Dr. Tyler is fine. Yes.
So, doctor. That's your name, Doctor?
No, it's my title.
The title.
I'm
I
a
would
I'm a
have
doctor.
known stuff. So like
a healer
Oh, a healer. Okay.
What the fuck's a doctor?
with like medicine and stuff,
Okay.
and also magic, but that's besides the point.
Okay. Yeah, 500 years. Oh, they say that you've been around that long as well.
I've been around for a time, yes.
You wouldn't happen to know about my people, would you?
The Eladrin.
Yes.
You may want to sit.
Okay. Okay.
Some Eladrin did flee to Althea during the cleansing. However, most that didn't take refuge in Sinifrid or Arbora were slaughtered during the cleansing. Much like the Valinor Wood Elves and the Sea Elves, they did put up a fight. However, it did not go well. So I'm sorry, but most of your people, your kind, are extinct. You are one of the last Eladrin. There was no easy way to say it, so I just thought I'd just be straightforward with you.
I know I left my family, but I guess now they're no longer. No reason to. This is all so. I'm just like mumbling different things I want to say all at once.
After you were petrified and the prince that you used to know surfaced out of that underground chasm, he did not come out as Prince Ewan Belora. He came out as Sanix, the warlord.
Something took over him.
Genesis.
Yeah, because you and I know, we knew against all this, he wouldn't do anything like this. He wouldn't betray the trust that he's gained with us, with all of a non-human kind.
As soon as he resurfaced, he razed the kingdom of Belor to the ground in a matter of a night. Killed his own father, his mother, all of his siblings, the entirety of the people. I'm sorry, but your friend is gone. He's been gone for 500 years.
This is just such a shock to me.
I can imagine it is.
How could he was strong-willed? How was he able to get and loud too? They were together for love, from what I can tell. Killed him. We really need to go and get to the bottom of this.
You can try to talk with him as best you can, but I don't know if he would even listen. Zack made it his life mission to try to stop him,
being one of the sole survivors of Belor.
Yeah.
Along with, me too, but
So you were there too
when it all happened. I was actually on the brink of death. He had dealt me a mortal wound. And I called out to whoever would listen. And then
You're a champion yourself.
I received this.
Dr. Tyler's what? A human? No.
He's human.
He is.
Feelings. Knowing everything and being there.
Been alive for a long time.
I guess in a way it's best that I didn't witness any of this.
It's pure luck that you are even still here.
Being petrified really does a thing to you.
Had you not been petrified, he may have killed you too.
I would have tried. Like you said, it's the god Genesis that and just randomly out of nowhere, this god just decided to wreak even more destruction.
Nothing random about it. It was all part of his plans. He wanted to sow chaos and destruction to get back at Arca and Kishan, the ones who sealed him initially.
So it's revenge. Vengeance.
Vengeance that is roughly 2,000 years in the making.
Oh, all that time cooped up in there. Still. Wish you'd chosen somebody else. But then I can understand why he would choose you. And his family.
Crushing one of the 4 great kingdoms.
Tumble everything else down.
It's definitely tumbled the continent out of balance for a while, and now another kingdom destroyed. Adalas is gone as well. At least, we believe it is. We've heard no word. Which is what worries me.
No word means bad, babe.
Doesn't necessarily mean bad, but it doesn't necessarily mean good either. Wouldn't know unless we were there.
Guess we're just gonna have to try our best to get through and seal back Genesis.
If that even is what we can do.
We'll just have to try. Now I have my word. I have my own little vengeance. For my family, for my kind. For you and everyone else. Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor is fine.
The doctor.
Or just Tyler is fine as well.
Such an odd name. But thank you.
You're such a white boy name.
Human name.
This is
Well, I hope the gods give you what you desire.
The way things are, I doubt it, but I'll just keep trying.
Keep the faith. Even in darkest times, it's could be something to hold you together. And now that is where we're gonna end
I have a
tonight's
question.
session.
Are they the equivalent of like the Norns in this world?
What?
Equivalent of like gods or goddesses of fate in this world
Oh,
at all, like the Norn equivalent?
not
Yeah.
If you had a chance
Well-
to change your fate,
not necessarily.
Okay.
would you?
But
You had the chance to change your fate. Anyways,
Oscar has a lot more to tell Nancy's character about
Shit's fucked, yo.
well, there might be some hope.
I don't know. I feel like the doctor can do all of that much better now.
I mentioned I mentioned
Getting it
to-
straight from the
I
horse's
mentioned
mouth.
to Crafty's character that before that he seemed bothered when we used his real name, so maybe there's still a remnant of him in there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, that stuff you could do.
Because he
I thought you meant like past things.
no, I'm just talking about what's happened.
so with that, that's where we're ending tonight's session. Thank you all so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. And for real, this is the end of the
I
session.
can't believe Rico ends on time. That's like unheard of. No offense.
None taken, I guess.
Well, cause it's
As he's like, I didn't last time you asked to play longer. Fuck you guys.
fuck you.
I really need to read my weapons better
You mean like
Why?
because I've realized.
luck? Yes.
No, I realized I should have been doing a lot more damage to that Death Tyrant.
Because it does radiant damage?
Because it does because it does extra damage to undead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a bone.
I mean, I killed it at the end anyway,
Yeah. It doesn't
and no one
matter.
died.
I mean, if I was you, if you would have crit when you hit it with the crit, that's when you just use all of your smites.
Did
Just
you
load
use
up on this.
multiple?
No, well you can how many spells, like what level of spell slot you use determines
Oh, wait, yeah.
how much damage you do.
Yeah, I did that. My crit was a third level smite.
We love an
Oh,
on-time king.
yeah, just fucking.
Although I
all
don't
of
mind going later sometimes because
As
like,
much as
well,
you
I have
can.
to.
I
Get
can't
up
turn
to
undead, can I?
later.
No.
No, that's a cleric thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
So in other words, I need a cleric with me.
But we'll see you guys next week.
Am I playing tomorrow?
Huh? Yeah, you're
Playing
playing
tomorrow.
Live Alive tomorrow.
I had to get that to see who killed what the fuck's his name?
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah, the
Curtis?
space.
I don't know what the fuck's his name. Kevin.
whatever, something with a K.
Something with a K. Kevin.
To see the distant future timeline actually play out.
Yeah, because
know.
we were like, oh, this is boring.
It
They're
was
like,
boring
"Wait,
at
this
first,
is
and
great.
then it all of a sudden got good.
This is the Moogus.
But yeah, so join us tomorrow when Logic will be playing Live Alive, and then this Friday I will be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We'll be doing the Greninja raid.
Greninja.
So
Are they adding more raids? Is that?
They've
Yeah.
been doing raids.
Oh, they have. I have.
they
why
just
did you
did
not tell me?
Cinderace.
I stopped caring.
They just did Cinderace. Now they're
I
doing
missed
Greninja.
Cinderace.
You did.
Oh.
He'll be back.
It's okay. He'll
Wait,
be back.
Is this Protean
He'll be back in
a
February.
Ninja?
It's probably
It doesn't
Protean.
matter. You can there's items that can
Oh,
give
that's
you the
right.
abilities
It doesn't.
now.
Oh, I like
Plus they
Cinderace. Because Cinderace's
nerfed it
ability is
anyway.
actually good.
But it's the same
Protean.
thing as
It's just
Protean.
Protean.
Yeah, but
But they nerfed it. They nerfed it
all
just like they just like they nerfed
Protean.
Protean.
Sad.
And
Too
whatever.
good. Fair.
Libero
Still good.
is Cinderace's.
But no, is it the same as Masqueradas?
Oh, yeah.
Masquerada and Greninja both have Protean.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, is it Protean?
they
Anyway.
nerfed Protean. But either way, we'll see you guys next time. And remember, there's 20 sides to every story. Come be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay safe. And welcome back, Crafty, to the table. Yay! All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.